All right. So where did we leave off exactly last week? You guys got back on the ship after escaping the ship of mimics slash uh, other animated objects.
Well, we completely annihilated it, actually. Remember, we managed to defeat, like, all of the mimics and everything.
You defeated most of them.
The rest drowned because the acid blood melted a hole in the bottom of the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we had the immovable rod holding it up for a short time before Bean decided it was time to leave.
This is all true.
Before Bean was just like, bored now.
Yeah, I think we ended after establishing that I was going to be attuning to the sword.
Yes.
Um, so you know, right, like after roughly that hour of having the sword and mulling over her thoughts, Bean is actually going to approach Rogar and call out to him. She's gonna be like, Rogar,
Yes.
I I wanted to talk to you about something. You see, she's holding the sword in her hand. Uh, and she as she's like approaching you, her attention seems to be like looking at you, but looking through you, kind of. And she just kind of walks right up to you, and she's like, I wanted to um. Her gaze just slowly drifts down to the sword. I what was I here for again? Uh, Never mind. Um, I'm just gonna go. And she walks away, sheathing the sword.
And as you get about 3 steps away, Rogar just staring daggers at you and just spits on the deck of the boat, and off you go.
All right. It is still, I think, the middle of the night. What do you guys decide to do?
Um, it's the middle of the night, so Bean is gonna go ahead and go back under deck, and she's gonna go to her room and just go to sleep.
What about everybody else?
Oh yeah, Actually, Rogar would stay on the top deck. Kind of just get comfy, leaning against. I'm assuming this is like a lifeboat kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just kind of lean his back up against there and sleep right there.
Okay. Piper?
I'd say Piper would play her bagpipes at a lower melody, kind of to help the crew just work through the night before setting off to her own bed.
Okay. And then Gimbal?
Uh, Gimble's just gonna head to bed.
All right. You guys all had a long rest.
Dope.
All right, Rogar. As you wake up, the sun is beating against you hard. You look around and you notice no one's on the top of the boat. You also notice that the boat is beached on an island. Uh, in the island, you can see a wild jungle.
Very strange that. The captain too. No, there's nobody up here at all but me.
You see no one.
Very strange that any kind of movement did not rouse me. It was, well, I guess I should see the others, let them know what's going on here, and I'll go down and I'll get Piper, and it seems we have found some land over the night. I can't find any of the crew. Is there any other crew down in the bottom level?
And you go down. There's no one down there as well. Also, Kyle and I forgot who the other person.
Ojar.
Ojar are both missing.
Yeah, I'm definitely waking up Piper. Um, it would seem that not only is the crew missing, but two of our party are missing as well. We have struck land sometime during the night, and I'm a little bit concerned. I don't know where anyone is. And I'll shake her again because I guess she didn't wake up.
Break. Who'd you shake?
Piper.
Piper.
Maybe.
Okay, yeah, sorry. I'm a little out of it. She'll wake up and go, What do you mean people are missing? They were just here yesterday night.
I know I slept on the top deck to get the sea air in my lungs, and when I woke up, it seems we have struck ground, and there's no one up there. There is no one down here. Ojar is missing, and Kyle is missing as well, unless Bean had been tied up somewhere.
Have you gone to check with Bean to see if Kyle's with her? They seem to be inseparable at this point.
It is not wise for any of us that I speak to Bean at the moment. That's why I came to you first. Maybe if you want to do that.
Oi, that's right. The whole bullshit from yesterday. All right. Get off of me and let me go take a look at this.
Please, I will go back up top and look around a bit.
All right, if you find anything, let us know. Bean, where the fuck are you? Oi.
You'd hear loud snoring coming from one of the rooms.
Starts banging on the door. Bean, wake your ass up, you damn drunkard.
Just more snoring.
Oi, what was that trick they said that worked on her? Something about saying ale or some kind of beverage.
Touching her face works.
Fuck it. Nah, fuck it. Fireball.
Oh, please do. Just boom.
Oh no, I would not do that. That is the dumbest thing I could do.
That's gonna become the new way to wake Bean up every morning. Just fireball.
I checked to see if the door is unlocked.
It is.
Just kind of open it up and look at her. I wonder if this will work.
She's-
And use prestidigitation to make this scent of the best possible ale she's ever had waft in front of her nose.
She sits up immediately, like almost cartoonishly. As she's like cuddling the sword. And she goes, huh, what? Who's got it? Who's got the alcohol?
I think you're having a dream, dear. I came in here to wake you up.
No, I smelt it. Are you playing tricks on me?
Do I look like the kind that would want to play tricks on somebody? Get your ass up. Something happened.
Yes.
She just blinks at you for a moment and says, yes.
Get your ass up, lad, or I come in there and drop a fireball on your ass.
Bean grabs her shield and says, you're lucky you're cute. I'm coming.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what you said to Kyle the other night. Come on.
She looks around. Wait, where is he? He's supposed to be cuddling me.
Well, that answers the second question. Good, let's go. He's missing. So's the crew and apparently the other guy.
Oh, it feels like we're beached. She grabs her shield and affixes the sword to her belt.
That seems to be what's happened. Is we're apparently beached. Now move it.
Bean will hop out of bed. Can go.
And mage armor for myself as well.
Sounds good.
So that boosts me up to what? 2 extra? I'll get me and Bean upstairs.
And then Rogar sees her and immediately blasts. No, no.
Oh,
All right. You guys are kind of forgetting one person.
No, we're not.
Oh wait, yeah, that's right. There is someone we're forgetting. You get upstairs. I'll go wake the other one. All
Beam will
right, now where would the shorty be?
come top deck, see Rogar, and go to the opposite side of the ship and lean against the railing, looking out.
Gimbal, where the fuck are you?
Yeah, T-Beanie, you see a vast jungle, which is seems strange since you guys are traversing through a frozen sea.
She just, She looks out over it, waiting for Piper to return.
Gimbal, where are you, you short bastard? Just goes around
Keep
banging
your
on each.
pants on, you. Keep your pants on, you cranky noisemaker.
I don't wear any pants, you
Basically, just
dumbass.
from like, just basically from a like, it'd be kind of like just like the small nook that looks like it could at least comfortably fit someone of small size, but like anyone medium, be hard for them to get into. Just kind of worms his way out.
We got the problem. Come on.
Oh, what did those idiots do this time?
I don't think it was them this time, but either way, we gotta make sure they don't destroy themselves. Come on.
At least
And
it'll be fun to watch.
she starts prancing back up to the top deck.
He'll follow and he'll throw a mage armor on himself.
Alright, I think we got everybody here. You two kids play nice, looking to Rogar and Bean.
Or
Start they
tear
got.
each other apart, doesn't matter.
Damn it, shut the hell up and stop trying to get them to fight each other already.
At least we
Otherwise, I'm gonna
didn't
say,
get fucked by a rug.
you're about to
that
get
is
fucked by a fireball if you don't shut your mouth.
All right, you guys see a small white beach out where the boat is docked. The beach ends into what looks to be just a wall of jungle past that.
How beached is the ship? Just enough to keep it parked?
Yeah,
So is it
Cool.
like daylight outside right now?
yeah.
Because I'm still not getting any like illumination. I'm still getting like a nighttime vision. There we go.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter for this aspect, but until you guys get off into the beach.
Yeah, Bean will go over to the ladder of the boat and just kind of climb down,
Okay.
and then swim up to the shore.
Yeah, you can see like the water is clear along the boat to the beach. You can look down and it looks like you can just jump into it. It just seems beautiful. You can see different seaweeds and things along it.
She's used to stuff like this, so she just kind of brushes it off and just heads for shore.
All right. You jump in the water.
Yeah. Well,
Alright.
she climbed down.
All right. Yeah, you go to like put your toes in, and it's like freezing.
Well, she just goes, "Oh, guess it's time to really wake up." And she takes a deep breath, and she's just gonna dive off the ladder into the water
Okay.
and then swim for the shore.
You do so.
Rogar would head to the ladder as well. Am I able to tell how deep the water is from? Is it like dangerously deep, or are we?
It is so clear that from sight it looks like the surface is only like 3 feet deep, but as you get into the water, you notice that it's actually like 15.
Yeah, I'll lower myself down the ladder and as far as I can, as far as I can reach, and then just kind of just ease myself into the water and let go and swim across.
All right. What about the other two? Are you doing this as well?
Not like I got much of a choice.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and move you guys on the beach.
Amazing how I was able to kick myself over using me feet. Wiggling her little hoof feet.
Yeah, you guys are on the beach. What do you guys do when you get on the beach?
Bean is going to start looking around for other crew members or anything, or
Okay.
any signs of tracks farther into the beach where the waves couldn't have gotten to them.
Uh, sure. Give me a survival with advantage.
14.
Yeah, you notice a lot of tracks heading one almost like one line. They're all like it's almost like they marched. And you see many different types of tracks.
Well, I think I found where the crew went. There's tons of tracks here. Are there any that look like they after having seen the crew, are there any tracks here that look like they would be really abnormal for the passenger and crew aboard our ship?
Like separate from the crew.
I'm talking like maybe like lizard folk feet, like different types of feet that aren't just humanoid in shoes or boots.
No, you do not say anything like that.
Okay.
The largest would be uh, the the first mates. Seen
Yeah,
them.
because he's a Goliath,
Yep.
right?
Yep. And
He's
then you
got
have,
like them
and then you
size 20
also,
clown shoes.
and then the smallest being like a child's shoe.
Right. Because there's that one family that Bean knows of, so nothing looks too out of place to her, just like the crew moved through the beach.
Yeah, it's in the direction towards the jungle.
Towards this way where there's the ramp up, or like.
Towards the jungle. The map is just a map, not
Okay.
extremely relevant.
So just heading into the Forbidden Forest, got it. I think they went this way. She just points out the tracks along the beach. These all look to be about fit for everyone that was on the ship.
I guess we should follow them and see if we can find out what happened to all of them.
Bean nods.
Oh, then let's get going. I don't think we want to stay stuck on the beach for long.
Bean will start trudging up through the sand. She'll don her shield.
Okay.
Into the beyond. Steps into pure whiteness. What?
And fades from existence.
Yeah. As you guys continue on, Bean, give me a dex saving throw.
Good thing I'm a barbarian. Is this something I can see?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that danger sense really helps.
All right. So the 18.
Yeah.
You narrowly fall into a trap. It's a pit trap. You look down and it's 20 feet deep, and you see a humanoid inside of it.
I hope this isn't anyone from the ship. Can she kind of like drop prone and kind of try to get a closer look, leaning into the hole a little bit?
Sure.
Would you like a perception check to see if it was somebody recognizable?
Yes. That'd be good.
Okay.
Yeah, you look down in there, and it looks like one of the crew members.
Oh boy, it begins. This guy's one of the crew. I hope none of the kids got hurt. She just
Uh.
kind of gets back up. We've got to be a bit careful. Seems this jungle is trapped.
All right, you just looked
Oh.
down it, right?
Yeah, she didn't climb into it or anything.
Okay.
Well, I am not very observant, but yes, we need to kind of hurry this along a bit. I'm concerned for the others.
Bean nods. Let's go then. She'll skirt around the pitfall,
Okay.
continue forward. Let me see if she has anything that she can poke the ground in front of her with. Yeah, she pulls out the immovable rod and uses it to poke at the ground in front of her as she walks.
All right. All right. So you all leave the pit and start heading further into the jungle, or at least
Yes.
starting into the jungle.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. You guys start going through the jungle for about a half a mile, and then you start hearing noises throughout the jungle. It's like the sound of like apes.
Mm. Yeah. I guess we should have expected something from, being in the jungle. Everyone be on your guard. I'm sure we're going to get jumped by some animals at some point.
I am also maybe a bit more concerned about the beings that would have the intelligence to build the trap like the one we saw earlier. But yes, I agree.
Pit trap like hidden or open?
It was cleverly made in the sand.
Like a Team Rocket pitfall.
Yes.
So did it ever dawn on anyone that if we saw somebody in there, that means someone had to have come back and covered up that trap one more time?
Yes, it did dawn on me, but there's no point in sitting around waiting. They'll probably just wait until no one's there to do it. Not to mention, we need to make sure the crew is okay. There were kids on board.
I get that, but did you ever think they're still watching us right now?
That doesn't matter. We can take whatever they throw at us.
I feel like you're going to die one day. And then
Ah,
just start skipping forward.
I feel like I'd rather die trying to save some kids than not die knowing that they could be dead.
You're not wrong there. Well, if we're going to find them, let's hurry up.
Bean will make sure Piper does not skip ahead of her and continue going down the path, poking at the ground for more pitfalls or even like net traps that might be hidden.
Okay.
Yep, following the exact same path.
All right. You guys start traveling a little bit through there, and then the noises from the ape is getting closer and closer.
I think they're coming for us. We should pick up our pace.
I mean, I'm not against it.
Uh, we'll double our pace
Okay.
to try to outpace the gorillas or whatever is coming for us, the ooh-ahs.
Does it seem like it's like all directions around us with all these monkey noises, or am I able to tell like they're coming at us, they're behind us, anything like that?
It sounds like one really loud one.
Gotcha.
Can we tell the direction it's coming from?
Uh, from behind you.
Yeah, we double our pace.
Okay. You guys are doubling your pace, but the jungle is so thick that it's kind of hard to just run through it.
Hmm.
And you find yourself cutting yourself and hitting thorns almost consistently.
Yeah, I guess that would kind of force us to slow down. um, it dawns on me, uh, if that thing follows us, we could be putting the crew in more danger. Perhaps we should take care of it.
Is this any sort of discernible path, for lack of a better word, at all, or is this just like middle of the jungle walking?
Yeah, middle of the jungle. With
Gotcha.
the only real like track you're following is where it seems like a march of people walk through, just maybe prior to you guys, within a couple hours.
So you think we should just stand our ground and fight whatever this is that seems to be chasing us? Yes.
Yes.
I'll kind of look to Piper and to Gimbal. What do you say?
I mean, she's technically right.
I mean, we could hide from it and hope it passes, but we have the same issue. What if it happens upon the crew, and then we're not even there to help?
I also get the feeling if even some of us tried hanging back, she'd charge forward on her own anyway. So may as
Uh,
well attack us.
that's not. I mean, I think we could stop her. At whatever's coming.
All right. So in front of you guys, as you guys are talking about this, an ape just falls from the what's it called? The top of the jungle canopy.
Yeah,
Canopy.
the canopy.
Yeah, it just falls from the canopy in front of you.
How exactly does it fall?
It like gracefully just lands in, like 40 feet in front of you, as if it just jumped from one of the trees.
Superhero landing.
Bean immediately calls out to it. You! Do you speak?
And you watch as the ape stands up on its hind legs and then transforms, its shape shifting and undulating as it eventually presents itself as a person.
She's pretty hot.
Not again.
Oh, why, hello there.
Bean just looks at
Burn
her.
it down.
Oh, there, see? It's not even anything that we needed to worry about. Wait, do we need to kill you?
I would hope not.
See? Good.
No, go ahead.
I said, yep, see, we're in agreement.
Are you a local?
You could call me that. Yes, I've been here for some time.
Did you see a group of people come through here?
Well, I didn't see them, but I did stumble upon their trail this morning.
And what's your business here? Do you just live here?
That I do. I am a denizen of these woods, and I have been here for a bit of time.
Bean starts to approach. She just kind of comes up and looks you up and down. She's like, You know, you're a bit like my mom. She could shift into animals too. It's how she got my dad pregnant.
Your dad a seahorse?
Literally about to ask that.
He was a dreaded sea bear, no.
Sea bear horse.
Piper,
Return of the Sea Bear.
Well, that's quite a curious story.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm half bear.
interesting. So what brings you all here to my little alcove?
There were kids in that group. Are those pitfalls yours?
Yes.
I mean, I have hunting traps set up in several places. Yes, why do you ask?
She draws her sword. One of our crew fell down one of your pitfalls. There were kids with that group. If any of the kids are hurt from one of your traps, you're answering for it.
Oh, oh my goodness. I suppose I should. You see, I'm not expecting exactly anyone to come visit or be here at all, really.
No, I get it, but still, they're kids. If they're hurt, you're going to hurt.
And she kind of swallows. DM, do you mind if she makes an intimidation check?
Sure. You talking to T Beanie or you?
How are you making your intimidation? 'Cause that's
No,
important.
you.
Oh, you're asking T Beanie to make this intimidation.
Yeah, if you
Are you trying to intimidate him?
I'd. Oh, do you want me to roll an intimidation?
Yeah, that's what he's asking. If you're
Oh.
rolling
Yeah.
intimidation against him.
I'm not gonna roll it. I'm just gonna role play it. So.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. And she goes,
Only roll she does is play.
"Hey, all right. I'm sorry that such a thing happened. You said someone fell into it and was maimed, is dead?
Yeah, and you see the problem is that
I
it
never
was
checked that.
it was recovered up by the time we stumbled upon it. I almost fell in it.
No, see, if I found a dead person in a pit, I wouldn't have just covered it up.
It's like you have it set up to where it seals itself back up after something falls into that thing,
Okay, that makes sense.
as if to catch more prey than just the single prey.
Gotcha. It is. I'm sorry. It covers itself to catch multiple bouts of prey. I. And you see her sort of deflate and get in a submissive body language.
Bean will sheath her sword and be like, "All right, come on, you're gonna lead us through the jungle then."
You said by these tracks they. Who are these people that? Who are you?
We're just passengers on a ship. The tracks are from the other passengers and the crew members.
Were you? A
We're
difficult,
head-
a difficult question maybe, but did your ship pass downwind of the island?
I'm not sure. We were sleeping when the ship was beached.
I see. Well, that's a bit concerning, if I could say so.
What's a bit concerning is that we're wasting all this time here.
It would seem that you know a bit more than you are saying. What inhabits this place that would be interested in, I would guess I would say, abduction of an entire crew, entire ship worth of people?
Yes, my time on the island, I have learned that there is there are these spores that hang in the air that you all, whether you know it or not, have breathed in since you've been here. And they can befuddle the mind. And I'm afraid that your crew may have succumbed to them.
Oh no, we're going now. You lead us through this jungle.
It's if they have been and are on the way, it will be difficult. I have not traveled to the center of the island in some time. It is quite dangerous.
Bean hears all your excuses, and she's going to attempt to grab you by like the scruff of your shirt, like the neck of it.
Okay. She's a little shocked, but like relinquishes.
And
Do not
just
hit
Bean,
Bean.
Bean, Bean pulls her really close, face to face, and goes, "We are going now."
That's the face of the party. She may not have high charisma, but she is the face.
Yeah. Bean, dear, Bean, calm down. I'm sure the pretty
If you
lady's
argue
going to
with
help
her,
us.
she'll remove yours.
Just put the pretty lady down. She can't take us anywhere if you're holding her like that. Just
The face should be Rogar.
Bean, Bean releases the druid.
Or Piper.
Even
Either one of
Piper.
them have like really decent charisma, I think.
now, madam, if you would be so kind, could you also give us your name so we might have something to call you by?
Of course, you can call me Shava.
Well, Shava, dear, as you can tell, the lovely half-bear girl here is a little bit prone to anger when it comes to children. If you could, we know it's a rough way there. If you could just be so kind to show us, we'll do what we can to get through. We're pretty capable together, though I think the dragon and the half-bear might be trying to kill each other. Internal squabble, no need to worry. But please, help us through this. And
I
try
would
to
be-
point out your traps.
No, there are only traps near the exterior of the island. To be honest, no animals go towards the center. But I can take you.
Thank you. And Bean, don't try to be so mean. I understand you want to save the children. Just take a breath, hold your new sword, and let's go. This one
You
didn't mean
just
anything by it. She didn't mean to bring harm. She was just living her life.
you just see Bean breathing heavily, like she's on the verge of shifting into her bear form, but she's trying to keep it under control.
And there's a slight whiff of some good ale into your nose through prestidigitation. Here, just breathe that for a little while.
She looks at you, glaring daggers. Don't do that unless you've got some to drink.
If you're good, I'll make sure you get as much as you can handle.
You see her just like clench her fist, and she's like, "I'd like it if we could go now."
So while this conversation was going on, if you'll allow it, Rogar would like to take his dagger and cut the bottom 6 inches off of his cloak, and tie it around his nostrils and mouth.
On whose nostrils and mouth?
On mine, on Rogar's.
Okay. So you want to
Because
just
she said there was spores, so he's trying to do like a face mask.
Sure, no problem.
2020 problems, am I right?
I know how to make them, so yeah, that's fair.
You know, that's a good idea,
But
Rogar.
masks are 2020 problems.
Yes, they are. You know, Rogar, that's a great idea. We should all probably take a note from him and put something over our face to keep it from breathing in the spores.
Tiabini takes the handkerchief, the Cerberus one that she has, and she just pulls it up over her face.
All right.
Well then, if you've prepared yourselves, and she waves her hand in front of herself, and you watch as it looks like bark crawls. You know, it's like Mystique, right? If you remember the X-Men movie, how she sort of ripples.
Sure.
Yeah.
There's bark that now covers her entire anything that's exposed. Um,
You're casting bark skin.
yeah.
It's hot.
Oh, that's quite the interesting trick there. Very nice.
It keeps me safe, as we should all try to be as we proceed.
My thick hide keeps me safe.
Oh.
We all have our means, but you said you were. If there are children involved, I don't mean to delay. Let's go.
All right. So you gotta continue on.
Yes.
See.
After
I
5 years of speeching.
All right.
So, no, it's great.
yeah.
I love it.
So Shava leaves you guys through following the tracks towards the center of the island. After about an hour of walking and just trekking through this wild landscape of different plants and colorful different like fauna. You guys just get the gist that this plant life is somewhat different than what it should be here.
Plants are moving and are writhing in eerie ways.
None of them seem to be moving or like doing anything sketchy. It's just the abundance of different types of plants, and it's just one location is strange.
Bean is using the longsword of vengeance like a machete and cutting down any vines that are in her way.
Sure. All right. So as you guys trek through the jungle, following the tracks, who's leading it? Would it be Shava or would it be Tiabini?
Shava would be in front because Bean would want to keep an eye on her.
Yeah, I'd like to yeah, take point and if it's okay, DM use survival in order to follow the tracks through the dense jungle.
Yeah. The tracks, like it's the only noticeable path in the jungle. It's the very small amount of tracks that you guys are following. So it's not hard to follow. It's just difficult and it takes time.
Okay.
You guys definitely see like little things of blood just going through all the thorns as if the people just walk through without a care. You guys get to a certain point, and you notice fungi as you're walking past, and then the fungi just start releasing a shrieking noise. It's two separate groups of them, and it's just loud. Roll initiative. Or wait till we get to this page first.
Yeah, wait.
All right, now roll.
10. Oh, you're pulling in Last of Us style. I got it.
What's up?
The Last of Us style stuff.
I don't know. I've never played that game.
It's zombies based on fungal infection.
Oh.
Shroom zombies.
Oh, not a bad initiative.
Let's see.
Oh, those are nasty looking.
This has been my lowest initiative in the campaign so far.
For a time wizard, yeah. I think the lowest Gary ever can roll is a 14, Gary?
It's a plus 13, so yeah, 14.
Yeah, and I think you did that once and you re-rolled it.
Yeah, like that. I ended up getting like a 16 or a 17 instead.
Yeah, you got like 3 higher, so it was a 17.
I think
you were still the first
I
one.
think I was still first.
You were. I haven't gotten good rolls on that one.
All right, let me roll now.
Oh, these are some ugly bastards.
All I can think is there's not just 2. There's got to be way more than 2.
Minus 4 damn.
All right, so we start with Shava.
All right.
As you hear this screeching noise.
She will move a few steps back. And then conjure fire in her hand.
All right,
And
where did you start off?
here.
There.
Yep, that's where you place me.
All right, yeah, you're good.
Okay. What? This is like a trough. I probably can't go there.
Yeah, it's like a.
Okay, so I'll go here, and then I'll throw some flame at this creature. Ouch. Okay.
10.
Yep.
A 10 will hit.
Ooh. Okay.
They have a -4 dex.
Or deck,
so-
yeah, so yeah, they're super damn slow, so they probably can be hit pretty easily.
All
Which
right.
means there's gonna be a lot more of them.
Yep. 3 fire damage.
Yeah, as you send 3, you said like start burning into the fungi. It hits it, but it's still mostly there and intact, and it's still screeching.
Oh, sorry. It was the top one.
Oh, okay.
And then I have to be right back, but I'll be back.
Okay.
Well, he moved out of my range. Bean is going to come to here.
All right.
She's
When
gonna-
you do that,
Oh,
you moved out of the range for this assassin vine.
Oh, you bastard.
that thing's got a long range.
20 feet.
Yeah, it does. He took a note from Izzy.
As it tries to constrict you.
No, I'm still within 20 feet.
Is that the angle one?
I'm still within 20 feet, according to.
I
'Cause-
guess so.
Because even from here, if 5, 10, 15, I can count 4 squares to myself. I like this.
I guess-
5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah, I guess so.
Haha. I'm gonna rage.
So technically, we still don't notice that assassin vine then.
And everyone within 10 feet of me gains 2 temporary hit points.
Okay.
And then Bean is going to come down to here, and she's going to pull out the Sword of Vengeance and swing it on the Shrieker.
I thought you said Rogar for a second.
I was thinking the same thing.
Whoops,
Like, oh,
my sword slipped.
That hits.
Oh, damn.
It's the 7. I just set it up for one and two-handed.
Yeah, you swing it right into the fungi. It kind of just pierces through it. It's like cut in half, but still shrieking.
Right. Second attack. She's gonna continue hacking away at it.
That hits.
For another 9.
Taking it out as it finally goes silent. The other one's still loud over here.
She's gonna end her turn.
Okay. Rogar?
Do I have clear line of sight on that one at the top, or are those bushes get in the way, or are we good?
You can see it.
Okay. Well, I mean, this is what I plan to do before you pop that guy, so I'm still going to do it. So go ahead and grapple me. I'm going to take my movement and move to here.
Okay. If you're, are you still in range or no?
I don't know. The vine popped out, so I don't know
Yeah,
exactly
that's
where he was.
technically still within 20 feet, I think, because of the fucking way diagonals work.
No, he was 20 feet here. Now he's 30
Yeah,
feet here.
if it's where Bean's marker is, it
No,
is 30
look,
feet. So yeah,
look
go.
at my
If
marker.
I thought it was.
Bean, get rid of your marker. This is the marker. All right. So you're within range.
Make sure you're on
We
our
can't
layer.
see. Yeah, we can't see it. You're on the GM layer.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Then I will send. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and send two Eldritch at that guy at the top.
Okay. All right, that one hits, doing a good amount of damage to it, and the second one finishes it off. You still feel like you get like a feeling that there's more in the woods around you still.
Yeah, and then again, doing what I would do, I would actually back up a couple more, about 10 more feet to the edge to get out of Gimbal and Piper's way.
All right, that would do it. As the vines kind of come out of the ground and like wrap around your feet, you're able to jump right out of it though.
Okay.
You do, but that does alert to everyone that the vines around your guys' feet, almost all the way around you guys are starting to move and animate. This one. Let me make sure. All right, Piper.
Oh, great. Now the fucking vines come alive after we take out some weird shrooms. What the fuck's up with this rainforest? Let's go with some chill touch.
Okay.
For
23
9.
hit.
For 9 necrotic.
Necrotic, that hits.
And yeah, just to make sure I'm nowhere near this fucker, I'm gonna back myself up a little bit too.
All right.
You can do it, Gimbal. We believe in you.
For some reason, character sheet wasn't opening.
Burns down the forest.
Good idea.
It's a hard decision not to want to do it myself.
Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna do Scorching Ray.
Okay.
So that again, 3. So it's gonna be 3 rays shooting at it. So rolling those attacks.
Go ahead. That hits. That misses. That hits.
Damage.
All right.
So 13 fire damage.
It seems very ineffective to it, as you kind of shoot into it, and the healthiness of the vines, the fire doesn't seem to catch.
Well, that answers the next time I was gonna do something. Thanks for that, Gimbal. You tested an experiment.
Anything else?
And nah, that's everything I've got. I don't have a bonus action cantrip, so end turn.
Okay.
So there.
All right. So this vine, you guys see it right here? You guys see me move
Yep.
it's moving when I move it.
It is moving, yes.
Okay. Cool. So this one is going to make an attack on Rogar. 13 probably misses,
It does.
ending its turn. Okay, even with advantage on these attacks from being stealth, it's like they're just throwing. All right, so this one pops out,
Aim Blight.
and it's going to move forward, and then it's going to start shooting and entangling plants from itself, 15-foot aura around itself. That would hit Tiabini, Gimbal, and Rogar. I need
Yes.
a strength saving throw, or become restrained.
Lovely fucking strength.
Oh.
Is that do you have advantage on strength saves or?
On strength checks and saving throws. Yep.
All right, 12 is good.
'Kay.
Rogar 13 is good. I just need the wizard. 13 is good. The area around this vine is difficult terrain. Rogar, you start noticing more vines around you start forming.
Oh. We're gonna
Uh,
kill the whole jungle.
Yep. As it goes to constrict you, 18 hits, doing 8 bludgeoning, and now you are grappled and restrained.
Okay. Okay.
All right, this Vine Bright moves up, and it tries to constrict TBD. 18 to hit.
Misses.
All right, yeah, you got shield out.
Yep.
All
She
right.
donned it before we entered the jungle.
And then Assassin Vine is going to go for TBD. 23 to hit,
Hits.
doing 10 bludgeoning, and you're now grappled and restrained. All right, Shava. As you notice, all the plant creatures are coming to life.
Mm-hmm.
You redeemed dead player.
Let's
Yeah.
see.
I did. Do it, you won't.
Oh man,
Here, you don't do it.
Things don't look good.
things don't.
False appearance sucks.
Things look fine to me.
Already. I wanna definitely see. I'm gonna target this Vine Blight with a Produced Flame
Okay.
and see how it feels about fire. Because I know the vines are okay with it, but that probably misses.
That hit misses.
Yep. Dang it. Okay. I can't bonus action do anything. Aside from use my All right. So, as a bonus action, I will summon my bear spirit.
Your shepherd.
Okay.
And it is in a 30-foot radius around a point.
Yep.
The point is, let me just
I can put a torch up.
it right here. Yep. Sorry, right here. I will just draw. I'm not going
Say
to draw.
15.
I can
It's a 30-foot radius.
30. I'm just going to draw a little X for the bear. That's my bear.
Alright, so strength saving throws while I'm here. Does it concentration or it just
It's his class ability.
Yep, it's
He
a class
just-
ability, and I can only use it once per short rest. But when it appears, everybody gets 11 temporary hit points.
it doesn't say anything about bonus or action on it. It's just something that just happens.
Here's the
Okay. Yep, cool. Oh no, bonus action you can move it, so as a bonus action you can magically summon. Alright, cool.
Magically summon.
Alright, anything else?
Nope, that's it for me.
Alright, Tiabini, at the start of your turn. Yeah, at the start of its turns. So 66.
So that's at the start of its turns or the start of my turn?
Yeah, the target is restrained and it takes 21 poison damage at the start of its turn. So I'm thinking that's referring to you.
Yes. Is there a save for it?
No.
Okay.
27 poison damage.
So that's down to.
It happens as long as you're restrained and you start your turn restrained by it.
Okay, I'm guessing it's an athletics check to break out.
Yeah, it's your you're grappled. Yeah, it's a DC 13 athletics check. You must use your action to make a DC 13 athletics check.
Yep. 24 breaks,
Yeah, 24 breaks.
and Dean is going to move over to here.
All right, it makes attack opportunity on you. Uh, 18 will miss.
Yep. She'll come over here and then bonus action second wind.
Okay.
Ooh,
Where
nice,
did you
11.
start off at? Here?
Like here.
Alright, so the Vine Bright also gets to make attack opportunity on you. He misses as well. Alright.
And then I heal 11.
Alright, you heal 11.
And end my turn. She comes up to Rogar and she's like, "I've got your back."
Yeah, how much did you... you took
I rolled
27
max.
and healed 11?
Yeah.
So that'd be like minus 16?
No, I had
Oh, yeah,
11
temps.
10 hit points.
Okay, yeah, temp. Never mind.
Yeah, because remember the bear totem gave me 11 temp.
Yep, alright.
Yeah.
Rogar?
Don't forget your temp, guys.
So Rogar's gonna kind of smile a little bit at Bean's new positioning that she chose, and I'm gonna thunderstep my way out of this grapple.
Okay.
So both of the Vine Blights and Bean need to make con saves.
Okay. She passes, but she still takes half damage, right?
Correct.
Alright, so she takes 7. And where do you move? And then T-Beanie, I think you need to make a wisdom save too, right?
Oh yeah, you damaged me. The Vine Blade also damaged me. But I guess it would count for the most recent thing to hit me.
Yeah, it did.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Control Shift, re-roll that, please.
Okay. That's his reaction to make you re-roll the wisdom save. Still fails.
God damn you, Bean. Why do you suck?
As you thunder step away, Bean's attention immediately turns to you.
How dare
Hostile,
you!
in a hostile manner.
I'm way up here.
She can get to you, don't worry.
She's gonna kill herself to get to you. But she's gonna get enraged by everything that hits her on the way there, so.
If they hit her.
Alright. Oh yeah, they do gotta break your AC. Anything else, Rogar?
Whoever.
Oh yeah, so yeah, they take thunder damage, so con saves. Alright, that one takes 4. And then did that make it to here?
Yes, because I was diagonally to one square.
Yeah, it was right here.
End up doing 115.
Oh,
Wow. Oh yeah, that's me. Sorry.
Okay.
Alright, so
Like, so many-
this is interesting. I guess I'll unload some firebolt onto the Vine Blight. Firebolt, by the way,
Okay.
not fire.
I heard you.
Important distinction.
On the other day, like trying to really distinguish that. So 10
Please,
points
Rogar.
fire to
Killing
the
it.
Vine Blight.
As you
And
set
just
that one on
gonna-
fire, and it just kind of just goes to the ground and starts turning to ash.
And just kind of move a little bit more this way, away from everything else.
All right. Out of the aura.
Yaha.
Okay. Gimbal.
Just gonna firebolt the Vine Blight in front of me.
Sure.
One.
oh yeah, please get things out of my way for me.
More worried about it trying to kill me. Oh
Granted,
no,
we
you're
don't
under
know
the
it.
effect of a cursed sword since you didn't let me identify it.
Yep. We don't know shit, so we just know you're about. We don't know you're about to go fight Rogar.
You're out of luck. Identify doesn't
I
really
know.
feels bad.
Yeah, it would only show that it's a +1/+1 weapon, most likely.
That's actually what you said, yes.
All right. So firebolt hits,
Alright.
killing that one.
And fire damage on the.
Nice.
As you send that one to the ground in ashes, just like Piper did.
This makes me miss the city. And
Anything
that's
else?
gonna be my turn.
Alright, so this one is going to start moving itself and makes an attack on Tiabini. Missing. This one is going to go for Shava. Alright, doesn't need to go there. 19 hit.
Yep.
Doing 10 bludgeoning, and now you're restrained. Yep, this one goes to attack Gimbal. 15 to hit.
Miss.
Alright.
You mage armor.
Alright, Shava, restrained. Good thing, because you already used your reaction too, did it? No, you just ended your turn, so you have your reaction up.
So do. As I previously used it on Bean's turn.
Mhm.
Trying to make sure she didn't kill a teammate, but oh well.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my action to make. Ooh. I'm actually better off. I'm gonna produce flame this Vine Blight in the face. It has disadvantage because I'm restrained. 16.
16 hit.
Takes 6 fire damage.
Yeah, it hits it. It kind of burns his face off. Then the vines kind of come back up and his face reforms.
Okay. Did it seem particularly susceptible to the fire?
It didn't seem like it was ineffective against it. It just seemed like it was a normal effect.
Okay. Okay, cool. Let's see. How's everybody looking? Um, that's my turn.
All right, here we go. Gotta love that barbarian's unarmored movement. Let's see if the assassin vine can stop me.
All right, attack opportunity. (23).
Hits
Doing 12 bludgeoning as you restrain 20 feet from it, which would be like here-ish.
on her charging path. It would be this block here.
So she's kind of grappled by vines, just kind of reaching towards
okay.
Rogar
So
angrily.
12
No,
bludgeoning
she
restrain.
takes her action, breaks
Got the
it,
wisdom.
Breaks out.
uses the rest.
You got to make a
Oh,
wisdom
right.
save on the bludgeoning damage.
Pass. Come on, pass this one. Fails. She turns to look at the vine.
All right, your rage for
That's better.
Rogar subsides, and now your rage
she-
for Assassin Vine.
Yep, she uses the rest of her movement to get here. She's already used her action. She is going to bonus action to ping her. Actually, you know what? She's going to go ahead and shift.
Okay.
Wow, I rolled a 1 and got that.
2 held actions go off, so let me go ahead and do those. Alright, I need you to make a con saving throw. Alright,
23.
Alright, so you succeed, and then I need you to make a dex saving throw.
Danger sense applicable?
Yes.
17.
You're good as well.
Okay. So she manages to get up next to it then?
Oh.
Okay. And that's the end of her turn.
Okay.
So, was I able to tell Bean's intentions? Do you want me to roll on that, Bean, or was it
You
not?
can definitely tell that she was hostile towards you.
She literally ran at you, sword in
She
hand,
was,
before
she
the
was
vine
charging at
basically
you.
reached out and grabbed her, and then stopped her, and then she basically turned to the vine, and then
Turned her
all
attention, yeah.
all the rage went to the vine instead.
Okay, well, even bigger smile crosses Rogar's face. Oh yeah,
Fireball.
150 feet.
Sorry, I'm wrong.
I'm gonna throw Hunger of Hadar right here.
Oh dear God! All right, what's the
Oh,
order on that?
no.
The 20-foot radius.
Centered on TV or?
Yeah, I'm gonna get that. Should get all 4 of them in there. Yes.
Yep.
Why?
I literally stole his sword.
Cool.
So I don't blame him.
All right, so you guys see it?
Hold on.
It's
Yeah, you
just
open
a
the
sword.
20-foot radius sphere, the void with the cacophony of soft whispers and slurping noises.
Yeah, you can't hear or see. I think inside of it, right?
Creatures fully within the area are blinded. The void creates a warp in the fabric of space, and the area is difficult terrain. Any creature that starts its turn takes.
You basically making her fight things with blind sight in a area where there's all other sight is irrelevant.
Yes.
He just wants the next character to come out.
I guess. So.
The centaur.
To be fair, on the stream cap, I redeemed dead player on the stream.
Alright, so did the damage go this turn or on the start of your turn? I assume it's like the moon one.
No, it specifically says any creature that starts its turn takes 2d6 cold, and
it's like
any creature that ends its turn must save on a dex save or take.
So like Moonbeam, so not on his turn.
Milky.
Otherwise they basically get hentied.
Yes, it literally says milky otherworldly tentacles rub against it.
Alright, Piper? Where's the counter spell when you need it?
I honestly really want to go and look this up to see if it's in the player's handbook, if it says that, or if that's something that he changed.
Just read. It just says that. Read the spell right at the very last line in the chat.
You can edit the spells.
I didn't change anything.
He linked it from his sheet from the compendium.
Yeah, I didn't edit anything.
Thank you.
That is weird that they chose to do that.
I think he's just wondering if it says it verbatim in the player's handbook.
That's where he got it from.
There is a tentacle lover in Wizards of the Coast, where it was like that ever since this spell was made. I'm not even gonna try to process this right now. I'm too high.
Alright, it's your turn though. Sorry, but it's your turn.
Fuck.
Sorry, we were amazed by tentacles, Gary.
I'm gonna launch some firebolts at
You can't see
these
inside
flowers. I can't see inside of that. Oh yeah.
He can see next to it.
I can't see shit right now, so I'm just gonna launch a firebolt of Vine Blight, and fuck it, I'll spend 2 sorcery points to make it quickened, so I can launch another one.
Alright, so the 10 misses, the 21 hits. Oh,
nice.
Yeah. How do you want to do it?
Just basically cook it, like just shoot it in the face and watch it burn down.
You're not restrained anymore, Shava?
No, he's
therapeutic.
As the
if
vines
only it
kind of
worked
just
on the other one.
Yeah, as the vines just kind of like singe to a point and then just kind of go limp on you.
All right, anyone, finish it up.
Okay, so
you basically can't see the other one anymore.
That's fine.
You hear it though.
I'm more worried about this one anyway. Okay, 30-foot cone hits that. Will that hit that thing, or do I need to get closer?
Hold on.
Let's see.
I'm the cone expert.
3, 4, 5. It would hit. Yeah, all of them. Are you going up or are you going to the one lower? The one lower? Yeah.
On here.
Yeah, you would hit it.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I was mainly. Yeah, because I was just like, I've seen what happens when things hit her. She gets angry at them. I don't need that.
Yeah, you would hit it.
She gets angry enough as it is.
Well, this here is a 30-foot cone. The way a cone would spread out.
That hits it.
Yeah, the 2 of them, not the 3rd one.
I'm not aiming up.
You're aiming this way, then?
Yeah, he's aiming at the assassin.
I'm aiming down here.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, you hit him. You hit him.
And
are you pushing forward or pulling back?
I'm pushing it away.
Okay.
It's just like, yeah, this is my yet no spell. My cone of eating.
Alright, so go ahead and use it. I'm waiting for you to hit it. Alright, con save is 16.
That's actually some decent damage roll.
Alright, fails. All right, you push it back 15 feet, right?
Correct. That's 26 force damage. Nice.
That really was some good damage. Holy fuck.
66, definitely.
Yeah.
And that's
As you-
gonna
as
be
you-
my turn.
As you force that forward and also take out a ray of plant life around it as well.
Nice.
A
Okay.
good shot.
All right, so at the start of their turn, they take
2d6 cold.
four. All right. All right. So it makes 3 attacks. First, Tivini, give me a con saving throw. As an orange blossom kind of like spits out a little pour towards you.
15.
You're good. And then a yellow blossom spits a spore at you. I need you to make a dex saving throw.
Not at advantage. I think it's a disadvantage because I can't see.
Yeah, you can't see anything right now. Oh, yeah.
10.
10 fails. Alright, so you are covered with a corrosive sap, and you take 5 acid damage at the start of each of your turns.
Nice.
And now a red blossom spits at you as well. This one is just a roll. 19 to hit.
20 AC because I'm shifted.
Okay.
My
Now,
beast hide gives me +1 bonus to
that ends
armor.
his turn, and at the end of his turn, it takes a dex save and takes 2 DC.
2d6 acid as milky tentacles rub against it.
The save is 15, I believe. Yes,
It
15.
fails, taking 7, killing it. As the tentacles start kind of taking it under.
Slurpy noises, yeah.
You're consumed by the hunger.
Alright, the vine goes. Takes
56 cold.
Alright, so cold damage is resistant to. It's got to make a save first, right?
Nope.
Or the
The
first
save
one
on the
just,
first.
the first one just takes it.
Yep.
Alright, 6 cold. It's resistant. And then it goes to constrict Tiavini. 24 to hit.
Yep.
Doing 10 bludgeoning. Restraining you.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It didn't even break my temp hit points.
Ending its turn. Alright, so this flower starts. It got to take the cold damage first.
Dude, I'm about to start getting fucked up by this assassin mine.
Yep, and then it.
You
I
got
need a con
vines
save
and
first.
tentacles.
I need a con save first.
Yeah.
As the
That's
orange
not
kind of spits
so
at you.
cool.
Alright, you succeed. Now a dex save.
Disadvantage. 6.
Fails as you get more of the stuff on you.
Ooh, that's 10 damage around.
Redeem
Plus-
dead player reveal.
Plus the 6d6 from the vine. Ooh.
And then it makes an attack with his red. 20 to hit.
Hits.
Alright,
Especially
grappling
bad we're
you.
missing 2 of our frontliners.
Yeah, doing 2 piercing, so I think you're raging, so only 1.
Oh, yep.
And then you're grappled. And until this grapple ends, the target takes 2d4 poison damage at the start of each of its turns.
Oh boy, I'm gonna love the start of my turn, Gary.
Is it the 2d6 that you got to take from the
6 die 6 from the assassin vine, 2 die 4 from the tri-flower frond, plus 10 from all the sticky sap.
Okay, I
Plus
thought you were
two,
affected by
plus,
the
plus 2d6 from the tentacles.
yeah the
Oh yeah,
tentacles.
it's the cold and the tentacles, so another possible 4 die 6.
All right. This assassin vine goes to constrict Gimbal. Missing.
Ah,
All right, Shava.
All right.
So Rogar is basically killing Tiavini right now.
Well, you don't know that.
when you hear the screaming from the acid damage.
Oh, you
So
can't
She's
hear
right.
anything from.
That-
She's raging anyway. There's plenty of
She-
screaming.
She can't hear anything. We can.
Yeah, you get inside of there is nothing but noises, and you guys are hearing the noises from inside of it. I don't think you can hear anything
Yeah.
that's going on in there.
The slurping and everything can be heard up to 30 feet away.
Yeah, they hear the slurping. I don't think they hear you screaming.
No,
I think I thought it was the inside of the spell that was sensory deprivation.
No, it's sensory deprivation. The void is filled with a cacophony of soft whispers and slurping noises that can be heard up to 30 feet away. And all other sound is
Muffled or
muffled out.
that's a lot of damage. All right, Shava, what you doing?
All right. Well, let me just check one thing. Yep. Okay, I thought so. I'm gonna. Damn role play, making me pick spells that aren't useful. I'm gonna throw another produce flame at the assassin vine to the south, the one that I can see.
Okay.
15.
15 hits,
Okay, 6 fire, probably reduced.
reduced.
Okay.
Do you have any spells?
And then, as my bonus action, I will move my bear just to make sure I can't see over there, but hopefully, the spirit aura will help the homie.
Okay.
Is it when a creature? Can you link that again?
Yeah,
Is it-
it's only when I summon it that you get the temp HP. But
Okay, but it gives the. I already have the advantage
exactly,
stuff
yeah,
from my
but Shava-
rage.
yeah, but Shava doesn't know that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, that's my turn.
Alright, so.
Maybe I'll move. Okay.
Alright, we're gonna do the 10 damage first. So the final 3 temporary hit points are gone.
All right, so 10
Plus
acid, and then what
1,
is
2,
it?
3,
66.
4, 5, 6, 7. I think it was 66 for the assassin vine. And 2 die 6 for the cold. So 23
I'm
and
gonna
then
double
another
check the assassin
8.
vine damage. Yeah, 6 die 6,
She is still up.
and now the red blossoms 2 die 4 poison. Oh god.
Oh man.
Alright. She took a lot of damage from
Oh
a
wait,
lot
wait,
of different
I didn't do
sources.
the damage on the blossom at the end of his turn.
At the end of its turn?
Yeah, and
Oh, that. But she still has the sticky. Oh, so she doesn't take the 8.
she doesn't take the 8 yet
Nice.
because it dies from the Hagar.
Okay. So she's gonna recklessly attack the assassin vine.
All right, sure. So
It's gonna be
rolls.
straight. Yeah. Missing.
Missing.
16.
16 will hit.
For 12.
Yeah, you hit it for 12.
And she. Do I have any bonus actions left? I already second winded. Yeah, I'm gonna pump my bonus action. Pump my tundra aura.
All right, you give yourself another 2 temp.
Yeah. Hopefully it's enough. And that would be her turn.
All right, it's Rogar's turn.
Oh wait, I have to roll a
Save.
dex save.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
At
And-
disadvantage. Wait, does restrained make me automatically fail dex saves?
Oh, I think
The
it
creature
does.
has no, it has disadvantage on dex saves, so 17 passes it, right?
Yeah.
Does it deal no damage from those again? I'm reading it
Right.
again.
Yeah, no damage.
Yeah, no damage if you do that.
Okay, okay. Alright, yeah, that's the end of her turn then.
Okay.
So, doing a little bit of quick math in his head of what he thinks should be going on in that circle, Rogar's going to move to here. I will drop concentration on Hunger of Hadar,
All right.
so it is no longer up. And I'll send 2 of those beautiful purple beam footage at the bottom.
Eldritch Beldritch.
Ancient Egyptian laser beams.
I had that on the GM layer the entire time.
Yep.
15.
It was like the best, and it wasn't even there.
It looks really good though.
Yeah.
It did, right?
Yeah, with the black aura color, that was cool.
Yeah, it was on the GM layer for the entirety of the fucking spell. All right. So
Shame.
you Eldritch Blast. That hits.
For 5. And
Alright.
the second one,
Hits.
11.
Yeah.
And yep, that'll be my turn. Oh, I got my turn
I
on
feel
the
like you
thing.
guys
Like
made this fight so much more complicated than what it was.
Right? We'd have people with fireball. Come
Like,
on.
we literally had a more complicated version of this fight as a level 5 character.
We really did.
Well, I mean, the Sword of Vengeance really didn't help.
Well, he did that on purpose, though. He knew he would pop it. Alright, so Piper.
Alright, let's go ahead and hit the one down there because they seem to be doing pretty well with the one upstairs. And we'll use some chill touch on the lower assassin bot.
Sure, we'll call it pretty okay.
You're alive, aren't you?
Not for long.
Damn.
Yeah, she got a lot of stuff on her.
Oh, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. That's my turn.
Alright. Oh, yeah, you missed. Yeah, all the flowers are finally gone, basically.
Alright, I'm going
Wait, is
to
this guy been
throw.
Not on the tracker the entirety time? Ah, fuck. He's not here.
Probably.
Alright, fuck. Gimbal?
Okay. Gonna throw a chromatic orb at the south vine.
Alright. What kind of damage?
Thunder.
Thunder?
Yep.
Okay. You miss as
Yeah,
you kind of
miss.
send it into the vines, and the vines just kind of go in different directions and let it go through it.
And pass turn.
Alright, so this one.
Attacks at advantage for the restrain and the reckless.
Actually, what it's going to do is, since I haven't used
Kill?
this at all, is it's going
Oh,
to
no.
animate normal vines and roots on around in a 15 square, 30 feet of it, basically around.
You haven't even attacked that thing.
Oh, actually, 30 feet square would be Gimbal and Piper.
That it was a 15-foot square.
No, 30. Oh yeah, 15-foot square within 30 feet. Okay, my bad. So yeah, it'd just be Gimbal. Alright, so now that area is difficult terrain, and I need you to make a strength saving throw.
I have advantage because of the bear totem.
Yep.
Thank you, bear totem.
Alright. You still got one
Okay,
more
one
roll.
second. What? I know, I clicked advantage and it didn't roll it with it.
We'll just do another normal.
And
Alright, so you fail.
I'm go. Screw it. I'm chronal shifting.
All right, reroll again with advantage.
Try closing this thing. I think roll 20 is just being a dick tonight. Technology.
So 13.
13 will pass. But the area around you is still difficult terrain.
It's fine.
And then this one goes to constrict. 20 to hit.
Shield.
Okay.
Wait, no, I used my
You
reaction
already
for chronal
used your
shift.
action. Alright.
I realized it. I was literally just saying that.
Alright. 14 bludgeoning. And you're restrained.
The temporary.
All right. Now that I can see how things are looking, I'm gonna walk up to here,
Okay.
and I will cast Cure Wounds on Beanie.
Okay. You see
Which-
a layer of like pollen just completely covering her.
Gross. Please take 11.
Bad.
Alright, you heal her for 11.
Okay, so I still have concentration on bark skin. That's my turn. Go
Okay.
ahead. Oop.
All right, so let me just get rid of 10 of that immediately.
Alright. And then let's do the 66.
Yeah, give it to me, Daddy. Oh my God, I'm not dead.
Surprisingly.
12 poison. And then, so you already took the 10, 12 poison. I think that's
Yep.
all of it.
Yep, for now it is. She's gonna go ahead and bonus action ping her tundra again. It's totally gonna keep her alive, guys. And then she's gonna swing recklessly on this vine. 19. Dealing 13. And 23. No, 20. Yeah, because it's straight. Dealing 10. So 13 and 10, 23 altogether of magical slashing.
Yeah, as you kind of start slicing through the vines.
As you just hear her screaming at it, just like more than her normal rage.
Okay. Rogar?
Yeah, 2 more beautiful purple beams coming their way.
Oh, yeah. And the
For
other
12.
Thanks.
Ooh, whiffed.
Yeah, as you shoot the beam kind of past Tiabini's pollen-soaked body, doing a nice force damage to the vines. The vines seem to be decreasing in numbers and in strength.
Beautiful. And yeah, I'll just stay there. That'll be my turn.
All right, Piper.
Well, it looks like the one up there is starting to kill the wild one, and it's starting to look a little hurt. Fuck it. Let's chill touch that bastard. Hopefully we can take it down. 8 necrotic on the one strangling Tiabini.
Okay.
I like to imagine it just has its vines up and it's just going Homer Simpson style on her.
Oh, fuck, it's still up. God damn it.
All right, Gimbal. You're restrained, and at the beginning of your turn, you take.
I know. Oh, 66.
23
and,
poison damage.
Okay.
Ooh.
That. And I'm just gonna go ahead and Misty Step the fuck out of this. Like, nope, not happening.
All right.
Thank goodness it's verbal only. Come on, don't do this to me now, you stupid website. 30 feet.
All right. You're not restrained anymore.
Yay. And
Dun,
as far as
dun.
actions, I really don't have it. I really need more damaging trips. Gonna resist it, but at least I can try and do a little bit of damage to the north vine.
All right. Ooh.
And roll damage.
Yep.
Which one are you hitting?
North one.
The one on Tiabini.
So
Oh,
that's
good.
24 damage.
All right. Half would be
Which is-
12.
Yep.
So this small, just little explosive bolt of fire just rockets out.
All right. And it's literally at 1 HP. Anything else?
Nope, that was bonus action and action. Yeah, no, actually, I'm gonna move a step back. There. Okay.
All right.
And that's turn.
All right. So this vine can only constrict one person at a time. So on Tiabini. Missing?
It has advantage.
Yeah, it's 11 and 14.
Okay, yeah, that misses.
All right. This one moves over here, putting it in range for Piper. 24 to hit,
Wow, that hits.
doing 11 bludgeoning, and you're restrained. Shava.
All right. I'm gonna try to finish it off. We've got a produce flame coming at it.
That hits.
And
How do
minimum
you want to
damage.
do it?
Okay. I determine the point at which the vines connect, and I strike at its core, and you see it sort of disintegrate as embers as the flames crawl up the separate vines.
Burn it from the roots. Nice.
Yep.
All right.
I will then move here. And then as a bonus action, drop my bark skin and cast. Well, there we go.
Okay.
Sorry, it should be plus my ability modifier, so that's actually 6 hit points to Tiabini.
Is it?
Yep, I can ping it, but dread it.
Yeah, that's fine. Yes. So she gains 6. You have a high
Oh no,
ability.
I'm sorry. I misread it. It is just 1. I can use it that many times. That's my mistake.
Uh, so okay, cool.
That doesn't help her.
Yeah, it doesn't at all.
You're not taking another 66 now.
That's irrelevant at this point because her turn starts. She takes 10 damage and falls.
Yep.
So about that sticky sap, she can't get it off of herself now. How does that work? Because now on the start of each of her turns, if it's on her, she takes a death save.
Yeah, death save basically. And since it's not a melee attack, it's just one. Alright, Rogar. As you see Tiabini's poor, soaked body just laying limp on the floor now. Swords fallen.
Nothing I can do about that. I will just.
Well, fuck.
I mean, there's not.
It's
Okay.
fun.
I did my part. I dropped that hunger off of you. I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and purple nurple the vine at the bottom.
All right.
One out of two.
You shoot Tiafini's butt. No, I'm kidding.
Just skips off the ground and right into Tiabini's forehead.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah, I'll just kind of I'll take my movement 10, 15, 20, 25 and get next to her.
All right. Hi, Piper. Beginning your turn.
Yep.
Take 20 poison damage.
Oh, so let me check something.
That's my spirit.
Don't worry,
Yep.
Gimbal. You cannot get within range of prestidigitation yet.
All right.
I figured I figured it was actually I can.
Okay. Is that giant aura still in effect? The strength. How long does that last?
It lasts for a minute, I believe.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So that fucking hurt. So fuck you, Vine, and bonus action Misty, step the fuck out of here.
And everyone's got it.
Misty,
Oh fuck. Well,
Misty
hello
step 2,
there,
electric
Sunshine.
boogaloo.
Hello there, Sunshine. You don't seem to be doing so well. You two, hold that off for a little while and press the digitation, the unconscious one. Let's get this shit off you. I think that's harming you a little bit there.
Alright, and that unsoils, so
I think it unsoils a 5-foot cubic squares worth of stuff. Actually, I think the soil is a lot less.
I think it's a 5-inch square.
I doubt it's an inch square.
I have it pulled up.
Cleaner soil,
cubic
1
foot.
cubic foot. So you can get a cubic foot's worth off of her, and she's completely soaked at 5'7".
So yeah, so
It'll take 5 rounds to
for
completely
the
clear
water
her.
it's 1 pint. So for that, I'd say it's equivalent. How big is
Well,
your
no,
how many pints is
it-
a normal fucking water skin?
What do you mean, Gary? It literally just says instantly cleaner soil and object no larger than a cubic foot.
Yeah. I'm trying. How much is a water skin? It's like 3 pints, 4.
No clue.
I was gonna do it like equivalent to dumping your water skin on it.
Okay.
I think it's like 1/3 of it or some shit.
Okay, do that then.
Water skin can hold up to 4 pints of liquid.
All right, yeah. So I was gonna make it equal to that. So
Fuck it, do that then.
You would be able to take off 4 parts of it. Meaning it would only take 3 times with that.
Alright, just gonna pour the water all over. Hurry up, guys, I'm cleaning off this one.
That's better than doing 5 feet of it, right? Where it's
Yeah,
5
it's way better. And then, just to kind of be more helpful, fuck it. 2 more sorcery points to bonus action, get the last bit of
You
it.
already bonus action Misty Step.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's right. Fuck. All right. Yep. I got 4 parts of you. That's all I'm doing.
Alright. Gimbal?
No longer restrained.
Yep.
Da, da, da.
I mean, I did redeem dead player, Gary. You don't need to be so lenient on it.
I'm not being lenient.
And
I'm just trying to be logical.
there. For some reason it scrolled down. There we go. So 30 feet. And then movement up and going to follow Piper's lead, pour Gimble pour his water skin over.
Okay. Have you drank it all during this trek?
We just got here.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, you dump it off. So that would be 4 pints. So she'd have 2 left. Anything else?
No, that's everything I've got. So
Alright. Done, bun? Gimbal? Alright, I'll do it. Alright, this vine is gonna start moving forward. This square is done. I'll put it there. Alright, it is going to attack Shava.
Okay.
20 to hit,
Yep.
doing 10 bludgeoning, and you're restrained. Ending his turn. It is now your turn.
I don't really have fancy tricks to get out of this.
And you take 19 poison damage at the start of your turn.
Ouch.
Yeah, it hurts. Anything else?
So yes. One moment, sorry. Okay. Yeah, Beanie, you're gonna be kind of okay. I
Oh,
have
don't worry about her.
Yeah, she just crit fails and then takes also a death save from the poison. And
Yeah, and then you get to meet Summer Whisperwind.
well, she gets 1d6 hit points at the start of her turn. So she'll at least not take a death save.
yeah.
Is it all that started the start of the turn at the same time? What goes first?
I mean it
The
doesn't.
healing, then the
Yeah.
damage.
Okay, so produce flame at disadvantage. Does a 13 hit?
A 13 hits.
Okay, well it takes 3 fire damage.
That it does.
That's all I got.
Okay.
Well, it's your call, DM. Do you want me to do the death save and then take the healing, or healing and then take damage? Because it is all at the start, so I don't care either way.
The
distinction.
player
on what-
controls the order. In rare cases, effects can happen at the same time, especially at the start of it or end a creature's turn. If two or more things happen at the same time on a character or monster's turn, the person at the game table, whether player or DM who controlled the creature, decides the order in which those things happen.
Okay, I'll take the damage and death save first.
Alright, so damage first. Does one death
If
save,
one fail,
and then your other death save.
and
you
then she
succeed.
stands up at 2 because he
Yep.
rolled 2 for the healing spirit.
Alright, then you stand up at 2. You gave it a chance and you made it out pretty good.
Yeah.
Welcome back there, sunshine. You're still a little bit covered.
She doesn't get up or anything. She's hurt. She's feeling pretty rough. She just lays on the ground and ends her turn.
Okay. Rogar?
So I'll look to Gimbal and Piper and free action toss my full water skin at their feet without saying a word. And then I'll just take 2 steps here and Schmelter Smash the Assassin Vine.
Alright.
Schmelger smash.
Schmurder.
That hits.
Smurf
Take one set of
lasers.
vines out and then you hit again for another set of vines.
So a total of 12 force, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Piper?
You got this, Gimbal. You think you can finish her up?
Depends on if I can hit. Those things pack a wallop.
You clean her up. I'll help out this one over here. Oh, fuck.
Everybody forgets to water skin her. She drops again. Is she down to 5 then, since they've cleaned her out a bit?
She's down to 2.
Okay.
All right,
2
let's
damage
see.
per turn.
Yeah, they did 4, and then so you only have 2 left.
Okay.
Fuck it, magic missile at level 3. 5 of those fuckers.
Do, 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 do.
Do, 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 do.
As you reach out 5 fingers and fire 5 bolts.
The high five of death.
Alright. 4, 8, 10, 15.
Yes.
Yeah, so 15 points of just pure force damage.
Alright, roll d20.
Oh, fuck.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, it'd be just our luck. Fireball centered on yourself. No!
Oh,
Oh,
the fucker's
no.
still up.
Here
The
comes the new
fucker's still up.
character.
You know what?
3 new
Fuck
characters
this,
all at
and
once.
2 more sorcery points to launch a chill touch at the bastard.
Okay.
I thought you were going to say another magic missile.
There are 10 more necrotic on the thing.
Killing it. And
Oh,
let's-
thank God.
Let's just go through the turn orders to solve. Now you guys would be able to solve TBD just by splashing her. Alright.
Gimbal just would have grabbed the water skin, just been like,
And as soon as she's cleaned off, press the digitation all over her body to dry her up.
You also heal for
Yeah, she's just gonna lay in the healing spirit, so
Yeah, it
however
lasts,
many
it lasts a
uses-
minute, so every 6 seconds. So
Yeah,
You've got
so-
2
you
more.
used it twice already, right?
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, 8 more.
And if it lasts a
No.
minute yet, because
Oh,
it's
they
10.
eroded the spell. You can only use it a number of times.
Oh, how many times is it?
1 plus your ability modifier, which is why I rolled the 4. 4 plus 2 is the
Oh.
6, and that's
Okay.
Yeah.
no worries. So yeah, you get 13. And Shava limps over, feeling about as hot as the rest of you.
So walking forward, Rogar will pull bottle of whiskey that he got way back when at the inn that we were at, and he'll hand it down to T Beanie, hand it out to her.
What is it?
Bottle of whiskey that I bought a
Whiskey.
long time ago.
Oh, she just looks at him and she just kind of blinks. Uh, she doesn't know what to say. She just kind of seems like starstruck by it almost. Um, she doesn't reach out to take it though. She's like too stunned.
That's awfully nice of you there, Rogar.
I'll kind of shake it a little bit at you, see if you'll.
She with the shield with her shield arm uh lets go of the handle, still having it strapped to her arm, and grabs the bottle kind of gently and takes it.
So as you go to take it, you feel me tighten my grip on the neck of it, kind of holding it, kind of keeping you from taking it, and I'll get down on one knee and I'll just kind of whisper in your ear, remember who did this to you. Do not throw things at me ever again. And I'll let it go and get up and kind of just walk over here.
Damn.
She stands up, letting the bottle sit on the ground, and she kind of looks at the sword for a moment, and she goes to like throw it, but then like halfway through her arm movement, she just stops, like she's unable to, and then just kind of stares at it for a moment, and then sheathes it again before leaning down, picking up the bottle of whiskey, and she's gonna chug that sucker.
Yeah, as you look in your reflection in the sword, you can kind of see your eyes are red instead of blue when you're looking in the reflection in the sword.
So would I like notice that little bit of stuff that just happened there?
I mean, you're all standing right next to her as she goes to do it.
Making sure. I want to insight check that bullshit. Just to see if I can feel like I get an idea of what the fuck's going on between her and the sword.
Give me an insight check.
Oh, I'm fucked.
Yeah, you didn't quite notice. You're not that familiar with TV. You need to know too much of her behavior changes.
Oh, I think we
I
might
might-
need to rest.
I actually am curious about something in character. My character is pretty familiar with magic. We know the sword's magical in some way. Am I getting any kind of like bad magic kind of vibe from it?
There's no way for you to know. Even with identify, you cannot be knowing that there's a curse on it.
Bean just kind of, after getting up and chugging the bottle, she's gonna just throw the empty bottle aside. She's gonna go, all right, come on. We've got kids on the line.
Dear, I think some of us need to rest. I know we need to get to the kids, but we can't do much if we're almost dead.
Yeah, everyone but Rogar got fucked up.
I
Yeah.
can do a lot more than you think I can.
I feel like I did
You
so
can,
much
dear,
more.
but the rest of us may not.
I feel like the fight went so much harder like that than how we did with Izzy's.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that 6 dice
And he used
six
grung.
I
doesn't.
mean, no, he had two assassin vines as well, but he had like grogs, and what were the others?
Awakened trees.
Awakened trees. Yeah, so that one would seem significantly harder because awakened trees are like 4s or some nonsense.
Yeah, but they didn't get into the fight that much. It was really the grungs that were
Or
doing
you guys
more
like
than
destroyed flowers without even knowing about destroying flowers. Because a lot of these flowers don't move; they just wait for you to get close, and then they start just spraying you with pollen, like a Tia Beanie. But since you guys did a couple AOE's, you end up just taking them out before even getting near them.
Not
It,
good.
Shava
Pulse
will,
wave.
Shava will say, It it only gets more dangerous the closer you get to the center. We're not too far, but if we're not prepared and we die, then those children die.
What the wild one said.
Bean just kind of grits her teeth.
I can take a breather here as well. I mean, I am out of all my magical powers, so I could take a quick breath here. Yes.
And you would recover them at that point?
Yes.
Oh, that is good. I have some capability still, as I hope you do as well here. And she walks up and she's gonna cure wounds an additional time.
All right.
On Bean.
Yeah, for 9.
Now that I got a good look at you, you're not so bad looking.
I prefer the monkey, but that's me.
And Shava chuckles at that. It it's easier to travel in such a form.
All right, and we'll take a short break as we do a short rest.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and roll my hit die right now. Ooh,
Oh, wait till everyone's done.
Damn.
29, 38.
Yes.
Do I really want those 6 hit points back?
hmm.
No, no. I get shifting back, right? Shifting is a short rest, I think. Yes. And my second wind. Haha, I get healing back too.
Ooh, nice 14.
I rolled a 15 above it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Piper's been so good.
Piper.
No, I can double crit ones and then a high crit and then a low fucking.
Hey, that's just average.
Some sad average. This is some very sad average. Goddamn clusters.
Oh, we might hit 100 followers this week.
That's awesome.
Yeah, yesterday we had 11, and today we're already got, I think, like 4 or 5.
Awesome. Welcome, everybody. I see some people are here and there active in chat. That's always good.
Oh, we got 7 already.
There's no middle ground for me on these hit die rolls.
Wow. We got clumped hard. Holy fuck.
Oh yeah.
I love my barbarian die 12s, thank you.
I like my Christmas colors.
Yeah, both me and you only have like 2 more hit die that we can
thought
roll to even
I
try to
thought
get
you were a
higher.
leprechaun, not a elf.
I'm a gnome.
Santa's a little helper.
That's it. Everything gets fireballed.
I'm just gonna stick at 31 and just play backline like Rogar.
See. So for my arcane recovery,
Get that sick
Yeah,
bird level back.
Just Just leave the front line to the person that has a potential of 20 AC.
Let's see. So half my.
Yeah, but when you're flanked on two sides with things with 15-foot range, front line kind of doesn't happen.
Becomes moot.
I
In
mean,
that scenario, yes.
if you guys could have gotten far enough away, I could have gotten restrained by every assassin vine, and vine blight and flower, and taken like 1,000,000 die 6 plus another 500 die 4 around.
I think that would be enough to kill like your next 5 characters.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
made them pretty like the assassin vines were set up with flowers around them, so anyone who would usually we have like 6 barbarians, so usually everyone would rush at them. So anything that would rush at them would be in the area of all the flowers protecting the assassin vine. But if everyone stays far
Fortunately,
back, they don't even have to worry about the flowers.
2/3 of our front line got captured.
Actually, I think I'm the current only frontline character.
Yep,
So I was saying 2/3 because Kyle and Ojor.
yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jaragon, yeah.
yeah. This was definitely made with everyone in mind.
And fire resistance.
Yeah, my one damaging cantrip is fire-based. I'm like, well,
Yeah, I was surprised you
That's a-
shapeshift and just start going ham on things.
well, I can't. For one, it's an action to shapeshift, and two, an ape doesn't do too much.
He throws rocks.
Helps with being a damage sponge. It's basically just a whole bunch of temp HP to absorb hits.
Well, you can't transform to a giant ape. He's like a regular ape.
Yeah,
A
it's only for
medium-sized ape.
reference. For reference, it's 19 HP for the ape is, which is not bad, but when it's my action and then I just take 66 anyway on my next turn, and then the ape falls away, and then all I've done is not attacked once,
It's basically wasting your turn.
Yeah, that's why
Yep,
with
I took a
Druid-
gamble.
That's why the Moon Druid feature is called Combat Wild Shape, because
Yeah.
most druids don't use their wild shape for combat.
It's more for like running around, hiding, scouting, stuff like that.
Yep.
I used to pull people out. I went in as an elk and just made things chase me out, and we just beat the shit out of it for a while. But even then, that has its way of being useful. If you use it outside combat, it still has fun ways of setting up interesting combat
You can
battles.
break into people's houses by literally turning into a freaking spider and just going through any crack.
Pretty much. Get
Druids-
inside, let the rogue do his job.
Or just make a druid rogue that's a master criminal.
Well, the fun thing is, if we survive another level, I can actually get polymorph, and then since we'll be at level 7, I can actually turn people into giant apes.
Get action surge, and then once we get to level 8, I'll have superiority dice.
All right, so
Right,
is everyone ready and back?
Yes.
I'm back.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Cool. All
During
right.
our short rest, we get mauled by more plants.
Oh yeah, you guys are all picked up by vines.
Stop trying to get yourself along with you. God damn it.
Well, I don't know how you didn't I don't know how you didn't kill me, but let's continue.
Or everyone saved you.
I don't know how. We continue
not
into the
useful.
forest, into
We're
the
not
jungle.
those bastards.
Well, prestidigitation did pretty good, and then them figuring out the douse use also pretty good. But you did bring it up, so I guess they would know. If he had said anything about the dousing, they probably wouldn't have done it.
I didn't say anything about dousing. I just saw Gimbal measuring to try to get within range for prestidigitation. That's the only thing I said was I don't think you could run up, get in range.
No, it was
Magic
turns
of
before that.
teleporting.
So Shava leads you guys further into the jungle. Uh, the tracks start looking a lot more fresh, and then they lead to a cave. What looks to be in the center of the jungle.
What could go wrong in there?
Many things. Does it seem like there's any natural light that we can see within the cave from where we're at?
In the hallway, it looks really dim, but further on the other side of the hallway, it looks like there seems to be natural light coming from it. You also hear the sound of water, like flowing.
We might want to proceed with caution. We don't want to alarm anything.
Bean does not proceed with caution and she walks into the cave.
All right. She walks in. You guys all smell the faint odor of death lingering in the air before walking in.
Scratch that. Bean does not walk in. Bean runs in.
Not helping.
All right. What is
God
everyone else
damn.
doing?
We
You
should
guys
probably
obviously Bean
follow
just
after
run in.
her so she doesn't die.
Uh,
Oh god damn it.
Rogar would go at a pace where he's not necessarily running, but he does still keep being in vision. I can still see her. So whatever, if that's got to be a run, then I'm running as well.
Yeah, she's a barbarian and she's worried that the kids are dead now. She smells the death. She's like, shit, no, I gotta get in there right now. She's like sprinting.
Then yeah, I'm probably 10 feet behind you.
All right. What about the
Keep it.
rest of the crew?
I'm gonna keep pace with Rogar.
Same.
Yep, I'll
I
keep
wanna-
pace.
All right.
Probably the only people that can.
All right. Once inside, you all see the small cave tunnel open up into a large opening with a built-in skylight above the cave. In the center of the cave is a small pond with a very slow flow of water streaming into the pond. Around the pond, you see a few humanoid corpses covered in flowers and vines. On the far side of the cave, though, behind the pond, you notice you see Kyle and what's the other one name?
Ojar.
Ojar.
Ojor.
Ojor. Ajar.
He's a door.
With the rest of the passengers and crew from the Unsinkable 2. They seem to be all unconscious, grouped together, and covered in vines and colorful flowers. You hear a looming voice. How have you withstand my spores?
Because we remembered to wear our masks? They're required, don't you know?
Social distancing.
Fireball! Holds up a bottle of fireball out of nowhere. But seriously. Yeah, masks. They seem to work pretty well. Almost 98.5% better than most things. 95 if the other person decides not to wear one.
By the way, you've got my boyfriend captured over there. I think you should show yourself so I can kill you now.
So start another fight.
Alright. You hear from the looming voice again. Why have you come here?
You sort of took our entire ship and allies. So we came to get them back.
You cannot have them. I need them
Uh,
to feed my children.
Well, you can't take our children to feed your children. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to allow it. Bean just starts stepping forward.
Is there any way we can talk about this? Maybe find you something else to feed on. Maybe some nice algae or a dead tree.
We must feast on the flesh of mammals.
Then why don't we go and find you like something else out there instead of the people? I'm pretty sure there's lots of animals. We just want our
Is
people back.
something stopping her? I did state she is moving forward.
Yeah, you stated when you moved up to there.
Uh, I didn't say she was just moving 10 feet. She's going to continuously start moving towards the people that are vined up.
As you moved up to there, the voice shouts in anger. Get away!
Stop being a coward and show yourself.
You guys feel vibration coming all around through the cave as different vines start coming from the top of the skylight and then start forming into the pond. All the vines come out of the pond, and you guys see a large monstrosity of plants and vines and carcasses in the middle of the room.
Beautiful. Is this
You
a roll
also,
initiative?
you also start noticing the corpses on the ground in front of the pond start rising.
Do I have the ability to take an action right now?
What are you trying to do?
Um, I'm gonna cast a spell.
On what?
Um, nothing. I'm gonna conjure something.
All right, what are you trying to conjure?
Subtle
Um,
spell, fireball.
I'm gonna conjure. I'm gonna cast conjure animal and conjure a saber-toothed tiger next to me.
Okay. Uh,
Also, for me to oh, go ahead.
all right. So the vines around the pond start to uh, shake and toss and start to like pull in more rocks into the pond, and everything starts vibrating in the area. You guys see rocks and stuff starting to fall from the top of the cave and then start landing all around, as if it almost like portions of it might collapse. Roll for
Okay, so
initiative.
preparations that I was wanting to let you finish. Could I have thrown a spell out as well?
What kind of spell? Like anything that would be engaging would is just initiative roll.
Non-damaging.
What do you mean? Just
Based
say what
on
you want.
bean.
What?
Based on bean.
What is that?
Based.
Oh, he said haste on Bean.
You can do that when we start do initiative.
I was gonna use a subtle spell, but never mind.
Oh, you should have T-Beanie trying to challenge it right away.
I was waiting for DB to make the thing appear, and then I was gonna cast subtle spell of slow, but never mind.
You guys need to speak up.
I tried.
Don't let her overpower you.
Like 3 other people spoke up, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's see what happens. Damn, Rogar, go get it.
Yes.
Yes. All right, we start off with Rogar.
Okay, bonus action shillelagh on my quarterstaff in case these guys in the front want to get squirrely. Then I will take some movement to here. And yeah, purple nurple, the guy over.
Okay.
You're a purple nurple.
Ooh, 12.
A 12 will miss. The 22 hits. As you shoot a bit of force into the large sentient mound. Sentient mound.
I was going after the zombie over
Oh, the
here.
zombie over here. All right. So
Yep.
yeah, you do. Actually, then both hit.
So 21 total force on him.
All right. As you shoot two blasts into the plant zombie, as portions of its body kind of like go away. Anything else?
Very nice. That'll be my turn.
All right. Let me go turn combat tracker back on. All right, that should be good. Oh shit! All right, what just happened? All right, so it skipped the lair action thing, but whatever. All right, so the lair action. Uh, so during the lair, rocks start falling all around. One goes for Shava, one goes for Gimbal, one goes for Tiabini. I need you all to make deck saving throws. All right. You all succeed, taking half as much, so 6 bludgeoning damage as rocks start falling from the ceiling. All right. On the mound's turn. It comes forward a bit, and it's got 20 reach. You're at 25. Oh, from here. All right, you're 20. Two tentacles slam from the pond all the way to Tiabini. 21 and a 14,
The 14 misses.
doing 15 bludgeoning. Ending its turn. One of the plant zombies rushes Tiabini, trying to slam her, missing. Tiabini.
She's gonna go ahead and rage.
Oh yeah, I need a wisdom save.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Oh, you passed
Oh,
it.
oh, she passed it. She feels as it hits her. She feels the force kind of come over her, but she shakes her head as she realizes that saving everybody is more important to her. And she's gonna, after raging and giving herself the 2 temp hit points, she's going to move this direction to here,
Okay.
provoking.
Critting.
Yep.
Doing 11 bludgeoning.
Which is halved because she's raging now. And then she's gonna take the dash action.
Alright, going out of the range of the mound. As it makes a slam, missing. Alright.
Yeah. She's gonna dash.
Okay. You go over here and you see all the bodies are stacked together and tangled in vines and yellow flowers.
She doesn't have any more things left, so she has to end her turn just standing here. So
Okay. This plant zombie is gonna make its way towards TAB. 20 movement, so it's just gonna dash at you. This one runs up the road,
Yes, sir.
makes a slam, missing. Shava.
Okay. I'm gonna throw a flame. This one here that's already.
Okay. We keep making these giant boxes.
It's me. I'm prepping for my turn.
All right.
Boop. 12 fire damage.
All right. Who's this on?
The injured one.
Okay. Destroying that. Actually, it's got, yeah, it destroys it. It fails its con.
Nice. I will then as a bonus action, um dang, I wish it had stayed in range, Beanie, but that's whatever. Um Summon my bear spirit again. It's gonna be right chair.
you should really try out the unicorn spirit sometime.
I know, but I can only concentrate on so many things. Um and anyway, so everyone gets 11, well, the four of us get 11 temporary hit points.
All right.
Nice.
Um and I will stay put. That's my turn. Hit done.
All right. So what you saw me doing earlier, I'm going to cast slow
All right.
on all of these guys using my quicken spell.
Okay.
So that is
What kind of save is that?
a wisdom save, and it's going to be on
All right,
the
nat 20.
in front of us.
It's on like all those, right? So the high sentence gets a
Yeah,
nat
the
20,
6 I can see in a 40-foot cube.
and then the plants. Both. All right, they're both slowed.
Damn, I was hoping to get the other one.
Yeah, no, you can only get these three or these three.
All right. And so they
Is
will
that
suffer a -2 to their AC and Dex saving throws. They can't use reactions, and they can either use an action or bonus action, not both.
Correct.
Can't make more
And
than one melee or ranged attack during its turn.
yep.
All right, cool.
And I'm gonna go ahead and use Eldritch Blast on the closest one to us.
Alrighty.
So 18 and a 9.
All right.
9 hit or miss.
It's on the plant zombie, right? That hits.
Yeah, cool. So 10 to the one directly in front of us.
Okay.
And going to back up over behind the giant cat.
Gimbal.
Alright, well, T-Benny moves, so that kind of throws my plan in the trash. So, guess it'd be 4 games. So instead, I'm just gonna throw a fireball.
Okay.
Gonna center it so it hits the 3 in front of us, but does not hit Rogar.
All right.
you can basically center it on the mound then.
And kick spell. movement.
Okay.
And the slowed ones have a penalty to their deck save.
Correct.
-2 penalty. Yep.
All right. All right. So it fails taking the full amount, and then the other one both fail, taking 27. All right. That no con save to save that one. All right.
And it's going to be end turn, so done.
All right. This one is going to rush forward.
Its movement speed is halved, I believe.
All right. So it dashes forward. I was gonna dash
Yeah.
it anyways, but
That slows a bitch.
all right. Saber-tooth tiger.
Oh, already. He's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20. Nope, that math doesn't work. He's just gonna come up and bite it.
Num num.
Oh, that hits.
For 11 piercing.
All right. Let's make a con save. It fails.
Chomp.
As your tiger just kind of chomps into the corpse and starts tearing it left and right and then tossing it to the side.
Okay, yep, and I will hit done on the save.
All right, so at where Tiabini is, there's a yellow flower.
Oh, your favorite.
All right, let me get a wisdom saving throw from Tiabini.
Oh no.
Ooh, nice. You save, meaning nothing happens. Ending its turn. Rogar. So
And
as,
control these spores.
yeah. So this flower is like there's like a bunch of these flowers basically entangled with the vines over all these people. Tibini.
All right, so Rogar will back up a bit,
Okay.
and I'm gonna send 2 purple pew pews at that flower that just showed up.
Okay. So both hit. Yeah, you got a long ass range.
Yep, 150. So 12 total force,
Yeah, you hit it.
and that'll be my turn.
All right. So the mound is going to start moving itself out of the pool, and then it's going to make 2 attacks on the saber-tooth tiger.
Okay,
All right. So a hit and a crit,
okay,
doing 11 and then 26. So 37. And then it's going to start pulling the tiger into it. 10 feet. And the creature now restrained.
gotcha.
Okay. Yeah. So is now engulfed by the high sentient mound. All right, T Beanie.
Question: can Tiabini see the kids in the group?
You can see the you can see the baby is kind of to the side somewhere. Also covered in like vines and flowers, and then the small child is in the mound of people.
So she could get to the baby fairly easily.
Yes.
She's going to do so. Where is just like ping a location, I guess, over there. Okay. So for her first attack, she's going to shove this zombie 5 feet back, or attempt to. Yeah. So she's gonna shove the zombie back with her first attack.
Okay. You do so. You shove it back.
And then she's going to move over here.
All right. The flower is going to make an attack opportunity. Missing.
Okay. With her second attack, she's gonna grapple the baby.
It's got a plus
And
3
is
to hit.
there is there a check to try to? Do I have to athletics to pull the baby from the vines?
Yes. It's more as you got to tear through the vines to get it out.
I'm raging.
Yeah. As you start like tearing, like just manhandling a bunch of
Ripping
just
the
woman
vines
handling
and
the.
stuff, ripping them open. Yeah, she's gonna rip the baby out, and now she's got the baby in her arm. And that's oh, I still have a bonus action.
Yep.
She's gonna shift. And beast type hit points. Nice. And now she is going to safeguard this baby with her life.
All right. The zombie is coming after you and that baby. Making a slam attack, missing. As you're just keeping the baby away from it.
He bites you for a damage point. Make a wisdom save.
Yeah, I might get fucked by the zombie baby. Watch.
All right.
All right, I've got some flame coming at that mound. Bop. Bop. And then
Shit, I forgot about my miso soup.
30.
Put it in the microwave like 17 minutes ago.
I will move over here in the corner, and that's my turn.
How far are you? Yeah, you're outside the range, so you get the attack opportunity. 17 to hit,
That hits.
doing 17 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
As a huge section of the vines just reach out and just basically just slam into you. Think that swamp creature from Avatar.
Mm-hmm.
You mean what's his face that bends the vines?
Yep.
Yeah. I always forget his name.
Just a large like thing of vines where it's just like slamming portions of its vines into different sections 20 feet far. Alright, Piper.
All right.
Quick airbending slice.
Alright, so I think the kitty just left.
Oh, did the kitty leave?
Yep,
Yeah, I
I
think
lost concentration.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was getting swallowed up by the mound anyways.
So you passed pretty well the first time. Let's see how well you do a second time with another slow.
Alright, as you slow again.
Yep.
Alright, wisdom save.
DC 15.
17.
God damn it. Well, fuck this shit. Hold on a second. Go there. That was 10, 15, 20, 25, 35. Get that
Alright.
fucking range. And end turn.
Okay.
Actually, bonus action, we get back 2 sorcery points by giving up a second level spell slot.
Alright, let me get a wisdom save from homeboy here.
Homeboy who? Homegirl Shava?
Yeah.
Shammer.
Oh
And-
my goodness.
Alright, so as these yellow flowers shoot pollen 30 feet in your direction,
A pile of ballin'.
yeah, everyone within 30 feet, which is almost, I think, only her. I don't think Rogar's 30. Let me check. No, he's just out of range.
Whew.
Alright, so
Hey.
wisdom save, and now you are charmed for 1 minute. Alright, so a creature charmed this way does nothing on his turn except move as close as it can to the creeper, meaning the yellow flower. The creature can a creature charmed by the creeper can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect if you succeed.
Okay.
All right, so all your turns until you succeed are basically going to the flower.
Yeah.
All right, Gimbal. Oh, it also regens at the start of his turn, which is, yeah.
I take it the masks we put on don't do shit.
The what?
Masks that everyone put on don't do shit.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Let's. I think it's. Yeah, we're gonna have to go out or we're going to die. I'm going to throw another fireball.
Okay.
So it'll hit the. So it hits the mound and the yellow flower.
Yep. You did it the last one too. It had already took the damage from the last one, so you doing it again?
Yep.
Go ahead. All right, dex save. Uh, 6 and 2 both.
Aha!
The mound does seem resistant.
Hoping if I kill that flower, that Shava don't have to worry about it.
All right, the flower takes the full amount. It's not a single flower; it's an array of flowers in that general vicinity. It's more representative with its HP than its actual picture, but anything else?
That'll be on my turn. I was kind of figuring as much. I was like, it'd be weird for a flower to have one flower to have that much HP.
All right, this yellow flower.
Group of them.
Yeah, so yeah, this one represents all the flowers on the mound of bodies, and this one represents all the flowers in this portion of the pool.
Makes sense.
All right, so this one is going to shoot another spore at T-Beanie. Give me a wisdom save.
Come on, will to save children.
You succeed. You succeed.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh.
telling you, she's real focused on saving these kids at the very least.
All right, Rogar.
Okay, I'm gonna take my movement up to here and yell out for everyone to hold your ears if you can, and I'm gonna thunderstep.
17 and con. Guys, doing the thunder step of shambling mound. Luckily, it's only resistant to lightning
Sonic
damage.
boom.
It's thunder damage though.
Oh, is it thunder? Oh, perfect.
Sonic boom.
All right, it goes through.
Excellent. The flower also.
Yeah. Dex save, right?
Con save.
Con save? Alright, that's better for it. 12 will fail. Alright. Anything else? Alright, then we'll go to lair action. The mound starts shaking its body, and pores start filling the entirety of the cave. Everyone make a wisdom save.
My.
This isn't a magical effect, is it?
No,
Oh, thank God.
it's an ability.
Bean's
God
wisdom
damn.
is on point today.
It's a dick move.
I'm gonna regret doing this, but I'm gonna give myself advantage.
Okay. Alright, you pass? Looks like everyone passes. And that will be the lair action. Now we go to the high sentence mound. As it makes 2 slam attacks on Gimbal. Alright, 19, 21.
Shield, my AC is now 22.
Okay. As both attacks miss, as it shoots 2 like arms of vines at you, and they kind of just go to your barrier and just kind of bounce off of it, ending its turn. Tiabini?
So she's gonna like shield punch the motherfucker in front of her.
Okay. That hits.
15. For 6.
Okay.
And then she's going to, with her second action, try to shove it prone.
Okay.
Ooh, 18 because she's raging.
It fails.
Can I run over top of it if it's prone?
Yeah, you could kind of jump over it.
Okay.
It just makes disadvantage attack opportunity because it's fucking prone.
She's gonna move to over here.
But it's a zombie, so it's very unlikely it hits.
And then bonus action. She's gonna second wind
Okay.
and then end her turn.
Good heal.
9.
Alright, this one stands up. And then it moves 10 feet. Makes a slam. Missing.
That hardcore 20-foot movement it's got.
Right. Alright, you know what you're doing. As you're just allured by it, now you get to make another save. Passing. At the end of your turn, you kind of come through. So now you have reactions at least. Piper?
Alright. God knows a lot of shit's probably about to go down here in a minute, so... Fuck. Chill touch on the flower thing.
Okay.
The yellow flower. For damn. Full damage of 16 necrotic.
Okay.
Then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Bonus action. Misty Step another 30 feet
Okay.
to here.
Alright.
Sorry, Gimbal. Gotta make sure we all don't die in one area. And in turn.
Okay.
And it's that point, Gimbal says, "Fuck all of you," and teleports out of the cave.
All right.
I'm tempted to, honestly.
I mean, if you want to,
No, well, but
I won't say you can't.
for now, you can see Ian's trying to save the kids. Let's try and keep this thing occupied. No.
What you doing?
Okay, screw it. Throwing a chromatic orb at it.
All right. What kind of damage?
A thunder.
Okay. That hits as it you kind of like throw it into its body. Some of the vines go off, but then it replaces them.
God damn it.
Anything else?
No, that's everything. There's no there. Now shut up.
All right. You're within 30 feet. Yeah, you are. All right. So,
Yeah, I am.
this one and this one, I never put on the turn order. I'll just use the same one. So this one's gonna shoot at Tia Beanie. Give me wisdom save. And then this one's gonna shoot at Piper. Same thing.
Ooh,
You pass.
ooh. That's so close.
Piper,
Alright, what do I need?
wisdom save.
Wisdom. Oh, fuck. Keep hearing there's so many of these damn flowers.
All right, and then this regens 10. And this one regens 10. Oh, you fail. So you are now charmed for a minute, and at the end of your turn, you can make a wisdom save again. On your turn, you just walk towards the flower. Rogar?
2 purple pew pews at the zombie that's in Beanie's face.
Okay. That hits. That hits as well.
17 force. And I'm not going to move. It'll be me.
Yeah, you shoot 2 blasts into it. Alright, lair action. It is going to start shaking the cave again as it starts jumping up and down. More rocks fall. One on Rogar, one on T-Beanie, one on Gimbal. I need dex saves from all 3.
So,
Alright. T-Beanie, you pass. Rogar, you pass. Gimbal, you pass. You take half as much, so 7 bludgeoning. Alright, High Sentience Mound is going to start slamming on Shava. 18, 13.
18 hits.
Doing 16 bludgeoning. Ending its turn, Tiabini. As the first hit kind of like shoots past you, you're able to dodge it, and then the second one just slams right on top of you.
Ouch.
She's gonna go ahead and try to shove this plant zombie prone with a sweep kick. As she cradles the baby close to her.
All right. Let's see what it gets. Fails.
Well, and after she like
That was prone or push it away.
prone, after she sweep kicks it prone, she's gonna like punch it again. Too bad I'm not rolling anything, so it would just be the 6 again because it's 1 plus strength plus rage.
Okay.
Um,
So it'd just be
And-
6.
yeah, because it crits double
Yeah,
the
it rolls.
damage dice rolled, and nothing is being rolled for this attack.
Yep.
And then she's going to step away.
Okay. You see
Moving.
Piper kind of just like mesmerized by the flower as you pass him.
Well, I already used both of my actions, but I can bonus action to pump out my aura, so
Okay.
Piper can have 2 hit points temporary.
You do so.
I choose to keep my 9 though. And that's end of turn.
I choose to keep my 11.
All right, this one stands up.
Oh, right, you had the bear totem. I forgot about that.
All right. And
Thank you, though.
it dashes, going here, ending its turn. Shava.
Alrighty. Shava is going to wave her staff in the air.
Like she does, just don't care.
I suppose.
Grounded.
And there's a it seems like this is open at the top, right? This cavern. There's like light coming down from above, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. That's perfect. That works out. So I'm going to cast oh, that's shitty. I'm gonna cast Call Lightning.
All right.
Is there enough room in the cave for it?
It's above the cave.
There's a skylight.
Oh, right, there's a skylight to the cave. Good call.
Yeah. Very nice.
All right.
And so it needs to make a dex save. And take 10 or half of that lightning. DC 6.
All right. It fails, taking half of that because it's resistant.
Well, worth a try.
Luckily, it's not the normal mount, because that would just heal it.
I see.
Such is power.
Anything else?
Gambling mounds are
All right, Piper. All right. The plant zombie makes an attack opportunity. 17 hit,
Yep.
doing 3 bludgeoning, which is I think just a temp. Or does she give you 2 temp?
I got 11.
He's
from
got
the
11
bear
from the bear totem a
Oh,
while
true,
ago.
Yeah.
Yep, so I'm down to 8 now.
All right.
And wisdom save.
Yep. Still there.
oh.
All right, Gimbal.
Firebolt on the zombie that's chasing Bean.
Okay.
Fireball. There's firebolt.
That hits. Fails. Dies. Anything else?
No, that's end of turn.
Okay. Alright, this one up here does nothing. The one next to Piper. It kind of extends out from where it is and goes to touch you. Alright, 16 to hit.
No, fuck I'm gonna try something here.
You're charmed, so I think you don't have reactions. Or what are you trying to do?
I was
There's a
gonna do
charmed condition you can look up, Gary.
What does it do?
bend luck. 2 sorcery points on an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw. Use your reaction, spend 2 sorcery points. I can roll a d4 and apply it to any number roll, making it a negative or a positive.
Alright, let me just make
So-
sure you have the ability to make reaction.
Charmed creature can't attack the charmer or target the charmer with harmful abilities or magical effects. The charmer has advantage on any ability check to interact socially with the creature.
Okay. It's a creature charmed in this way does nothing on its turn except move as close as it can to the creature.
On its turn. This is
Yeah.
not on his turn.
Your call on how this works.
Alright, so what are you're adding a D4 to your number?
I can, so if it does anything to reach out to attack me, I can roll a d4 and actually subtract that from its roll as well.
Alright,
works
so
both
you
in
need
D4.
to roll so it's a 17, you need to roll a 3 or higher.
I thought it was a
Did you say
16.
it was a 16?
Yeah, you said
Oh,
16.
okay, it's a 16?
Yeah.
So 2 or higher. Or... Alright,
So minus 3 from that 16.
alright, so it misses.
Ooh, thank God.
Rogar?
I'm running out of descriptive words for this. I'm going to attempt to finger bang the flower that's in front of Piper twice.
Pow pow.
One horde, one-eyed, flying purple people lasers? I don't know.
Like a 14 hits a flower.
Yeah. Which one are you hitting?
The one next to Piper.
Okay, both of those hit. Oh, it's its turn, right? So it regains 10 HP for that turn, so it takes 1 from that.
Aw, okay, then I'll just end my turn. I was going to do a nice little cowboy flourish with my invisible thing, but that was uneventful. So, yeah, that's my turn.
Yeah, it's my bad. I should have did it
Oh, you're
before.
good. You're good, brother.
Alright, this one is going to continue slamming Shava. Who crit and then a 10. Well, let's see if the crit knocks you out first, because then the other one might have advantage. Alright, 29. So yeah, I think that would.
Yep, it does.
And then the other one gets advantage going to 16, which would hit.
Yeah.
Doing 2 death saves. And then you're now getting pulled in because it hit with both slams. And you're
Okay.
engulfed by the fire. Thanks for the follow. Alright, TV.
Ian is going to come over here, and she's going to hand the baby to Gimbal.
Okay.
What
She's
do you
gonna
do
say-
with this? Hit it
She's
with it?
going to say, "You better keep this child safe, or you'll have to answer to me."
Assuming we don't all die.
And she draws her sword and steps to here. And she's going to... Man, what do I really have to do with a bonus action right now? I don't currently have any real bonus actions besides this. But I'm pretty sure Gimbal still has the hit points from Bear Totem still also. So
Okay.
take it or leave it. I keep my 9 that I still have.
Alright.
What I've got remaining from that last rock
Shava,
attack,
let me get a
I
death
still
save.
have more. Ooh.
Come on. Where's the crit when you need it? Up, deceased.
Oh,
As Shava becomes part of the mound.
you monster!
Here goes our main source of healing.
Wah.
Alright, Piper.
I'm already as close as I can get to the thing. 13.
She licks it.
Yeah, you pass. And in your turn right there.
Oh, you little bastard.
All right, Gimbal, baby in hand.
You have more free hands than she does, so.
And not nearly as an attachment to a baby, but he's not going to say that out loud.
Time to reel in that 1,500 treasure for a dead player.
Hey, I already redeemed it, and no player has died yet, so.
One just
Oh,
died.
wait. Shit. Fuck.
Gimbal?
Shit, 2 more people redeemed dead players.
What you doing, Gimbal?
Okay, let's take a look at the description on this real quick. Quick question: does that grapple of it? Is it restricted by another creature's size?
You can only grapple something one size category larger than yourself at disadvantage. If you're bigger than something, you could grapple as much as you want.
I'm probably gonna kick myself for this, but I'm going to throw an enlarge on Bean.
All right.
Oh, this again. Make me big.
You made on Bean.
Yes.
As Bean becomes a large creature.
Bean eats the mega mushroom.
And yeah, that's end turn.
Okay. Alright, so that one is not within range, but it does heal back up the 4. Alright, this one heals
We're
10.
gonna have to explain to Anna and Hype that we kind of left our characters behind to die.
Alright, so this flower reaches out to Piper again.
Yes.
22 to hit.
God damn it.
Ooh.
Yeah, I got 22-19 this time. Doing 8 psychic
It hit.
damage.
That takes care of all my temp.
Alright, nothing else happens because you didn't die. The effects only happen if you die.
Dope.
That's a good thing.
Seeing the newly enlarged bean and just being horrified by that, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna bonus action hex the flower that's next to Piper,
Okay.
and then I'm going to toll the dead. That same that flower.
Okay.
I think. Let me double check my range.
Is that necrotic damage, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's in range.
Is that a dex or wisdom?
Wisdom.
17. God damn it. Yeah, it passes.
Man,
Damn,
And,
that was a high damage roll too.
that was a massive damage roll.
Yeah, that was fucking massive.
That's-
And the
that'll be my turn.
against these things. Alright, this is gonna swing twice on Tia Beanie with her new enlarged body.
Hit that 20 AC.
Alright, missing twice.
Nice.
As it shoots, or it kind of like punches you twice with its large, fine like arms, and you kind of just block one, like hold on to the vines, and then block the other, hold on to the vines, kind of toss them to the side.
She's gonna go ahead and sheath her blade. Her first attempt is gonna be made to grapple it.
Okay.
She's raging, so it's at advantage, but she is still one size category smaller, so it's at disadvantage. So straight roll.
24. You're 26.
Yeah. Fuck you, Gary. She grabs that bitch.
Nice. All right. Yeah, you grappled it.
And she's gonna go ahead and, while holding on to it, punch it.
Okay.
And
Missing?
she's gonna miss the
Double
punch.
true.
Yeah, you kind of like go to punch your arm into it, and it kind of like opens up, letting your arm go in, and then like starts wrapping around it. You're able to just pull your arm out real quick before it wraps around it.
And with movement, let's see, 5. Oh, she wants to stay away from the flowers. She's gonna bring it this way. So this is 10, 15, and she's gonna move it another 5 feet up this way.
Okay.
Yeah. And that'll be her turn.
All right. Hi, Piper.
So, fuck this flower. I'm going to cast Armor of Agathis at 2nd level on myself.
All right. Roll a d100.
Of course.
It'll grow
Oh.
back.
Oh
What's the
god.
number?
Number 7. Oh god.
That is, you cast Fireball, the 3rd level spell centered on yourself.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh no.
All right, cast Fireball.
Well, at least you took out that last flower, maybe.
23.
See,
All right, so you
Things took
make a
2 fireballs from
deck save, and so does the flower. Flower fails. I don't think it can even.
Lucky enough for me because it's a magical fucking effect.
Yeah, it got a -1.
You have magic resistance as a satyr.
Yes, I get advantage on this.
Right, flower takes 23 fire damage.
Doesn't matter.
oh,
Still fail, taking the full 23 fire.
Wow, good job. Good rolls.
But Armor of Agathis does pump me up 10 extra temporary HP.
Yep, all that
I
happens
think
after the
I'll have
fact.
to bring it. I think I'll have to bring Alikos in here, show her how it's done.
All right,
And then,
as Piper almost
Again,
clearly
fuck
took
this.
himself out.
and again, just gonna go all the fucking way down here away from this bastard.
It's like, okay, that did
Alright,
not work out like I planned.
So it makes attack opportunity.
You're right ahead.
23 crit.
Cool, it takes 10 damage.
All right, it does 19 psychic. And if you drop the 0 as a result of the damage, it dies and is implanted with a yellow musk creeper bulb.
No.
Oh, Piper's gonna have to roll the new character.
You literally blew
Seriously,
yourself
Dylan?
up and then walked away, allowing it to do its effect.
It does also
I didn't
take
think you'd
the
get a
10 though.
fucking crit.
It's got a +3 to hit.
Again, you wouldn't think you'd get a crit.
All right, so yeah, your,
5%.
your character dies.
Yeah, because it got fucking
Sorry,
19.
you are horrible.
This ain't even me. This is rolls.
This really is rolls. All of it is 100% rolls.
Like the turn before, or 2 turns before, because he got charmed a turn before. He did the thing where he gave me the ability to make him cast wild magic. Because we basically had this notion before. Anytime he uses that, like his next magical ability probably will do wild magic, and him rolling a 7 is just set. Alright, so yeah, that's 19 psychic, drops you to 0. As a result of this damage, it dies and is implanted with the bulb. So now there's a yellow bulb kind of sprouting out of your mouth.
I wanted to see how long a wild magic sorcerer would last.
Okay. Gimbal. I figured the guest would die, but I didn't think Piper would go and kill himself.
Right?
I didn't think I'd
Piper.
fucking 7, which is the worst one to get on that fucking wild magic table.
Yeah, he's outright dead, Mike.
Yeah, he got implanted with like basically Last of Us fungus that's gonna zombify him.
Yeah, those zombie things they were fighting before, he will become that in 24 hours.
Yeah. Oh, well, it's time to research something new.
You can roll whenever you like for that. All right, Gimbal.
I'll just use the same character sheet.
I'll make your new. I don't know if you have anything on your body, but
Not really. This character has nothing.
All right,
you got a
so
new sheet. Go ahead, Gimbal.
okay, so on the mound, I know it's going to resist it, but still going to throw a firebolt on that since that's still basically I'm keeping my last first level slot in case I need an emergency shield.
Okay.
So for now, really all I've got.
That hits. Not very effective, but it does hit.
I've noticed. And that's the end of the turn.
Yellow nothing in range, so it just does nothing. Rogar?
Just slowly eating Kyle.
Okay. Yeah, it's still there. 2 others blast at that flower still.
Okay. Yeah, it didn't regenerate. Oh, necrotic too.
Yeah, because it's hexed.
Yep.
Alright, first one does massive damage to it. Second one hits. Finishes it off.
And then I will bonus action move my hex over to the Shambling Mound. And
Alright,
that'll be my turn.
no problem.
What ability checks are you naming?
That'll be strength.
Okay.
Alright, so layer action. It's gonna start shaking his spores again. Wisdom saves from everyone. DC 11.
I'm gonna burn my Dark One luck to add a D10 to that.
You add a D10 to it. Alright, you're good.
I'm not.
Yeah, Tia Beanie, you are charmed by it. You drop your weapon and you just
She's
stand
holding
there.
a weapon.
Okay, so you're just standing there, or you release him basically.
I mean, holding him isn't harmful. Maybe she's hugging him now. She is a bear.
All right, but yeah, you are now charmed by him. And on your, it's still his turn. All right. All right. He's gonna make 2 slams on you. 20 and 17.
The 17 misses.
15 bludgeoning.
So half to 7.
Yep. I
Okay,
think
I have 2
think,
temp hit
yeah,
points left.
yeah. I think if it hits you, your charm goes away.
Yeah, because if the charmer hits the charmed, I think it breaks the charm's effect.
All right. Oh no, it's TBD's turn. My bad. There you
Yeah, for a moment she kind of lulls out, but then she kind of comes to again, and at this point, since she dragged it a little farther and is more comfortable, she pulls her longsword back out. She's gonna make 2 attacks. First one missing.
Yep.
15.
15 hits. And I think you need to make a wisdom save from when it hit you.
Oh yeah, I do. I mean, I'm gonna be attacking it till it hits 0
you're good.
anyway. But,
it's a 15 DC, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Then you also add extra damage from being enlarged, I believe.
What does enlarged give me?
I'm pulling that up.
It's two-handed or one?
And
It's one-handed. She's got her shield on.
target's weapons also grow to match its new size. While these weapons are enlarged, target's attacks with them deal 1d4 extra damage.
Bop. So make that 12 damage.
All right, that goes through.
Bonus action, spits on it and ends her turn.
Okay. Kimball?
God, I forgot everyone between me and Bean died.
Yeah, and you're holding a baby.
Well, I can't wield a crossbow and hold a baby at the same time, so sticking with Firebolt.
That hits.
It's better damage.
Yep. I mean, the amount of force damage and other things you guys have, there's a lot of fireballs going into the mount.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm sorry, my force damage is 3rd level, and I used all those.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn. If I had the charisma, I'd snag Magic Initiate and grab an Eldritch Blast, but I don't have the charisma for that.
All right. All right. This can't do anything. Rogar?
Big shock. 2 blasts going at the mound.
All right. You have the thing on it now too, right?
Yeah.
The hex?
Yeah, I get it for I can concentrate on that for 8 hours now. So
Oh, that's great. 13 will miss
oh Lord,
as you kind of shoot 2 blasts through it.
I would apologize to fill-in player, but they've been swallowed. So yep, that's my turn.
Okay. Lair, deck save from the 3 remaining characters.
Dex save? Dex save? Dexterity!
DC 11. Pass.
Beats. So 8 goes to 4, goes to 2. My temp hit points are gone now.
All right, Kimball.
Just dexterity.
All right, you pass. You take 4.
That finishes off my temp HP.
Okay. And then you just gotta make the con save for enlarge, I think.
Make a deck save for the baby to really piss Beanie off.
Con save,
At
Gimbal?
that point, that's going to be based on the babies.
Yeah, Kai, you have to do a con save for concentration.
Oh, you're good.
There you go.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, so do I. Thank.
Oh yeah, Hex.
You're good as well. All right, the mound is going to make 2 slams on Tiavini.
Okay. Your target is 20.
22-23.
Okay.
Doing 15 and 21 bludgeoning.
So 15 altogether.
Okay.
Rage, best skill in the game.
What? Let's see. Half of 15 is what? 7, and then
Half of 15
21
is
10.
7.
So that's 17.
Wait, you said
15, 21.
7. What the fuck did I say? That's 17 then, yeah. Okay, there you go.
As it starts pulling you in, because it got both slams, you are now engulfed. Let's see, large or smaller because it's a huge. All right.
Yes. I am large.
All right. So yeah. It's blah 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 blah. At the start of the mouse turns. Okay, so you're good. Is now your turn.
Okay, she's gonna try to break out.
All right. DC 14.
Raging.
You're out.
22. She pulls herself out, and then bonus action pumps her aura,
Okay.
giving herself 2 temp, and ends her turn.
Gimbal.
Same tactic.
We're just waiting for Tia Beanie and Rogar to start really hitting this.
Right?
Are the hits? The only one's really hitting it every turn is Gimbal, but it's like this is so minuscule.
I'm sorry. I was working
It's
on
not
making
your
sure
fault.
I had utility cantrips to fix shit.
It is not your fault. Anything else? As things
It's
in
my
here
turn.
are not looming well.
It just gives Piper time for a new character.
If we have to grab
I'm
something
gonna
from
just take
across
the
the
flower
room, or
out of the turn for now. You guys can deal with it when you guys need to.
it's it's just latched onto Kyle's head, trying to eat him.
Yeah, Rogar.
Okay, Baja Blast.
That hits.
Why?
That hits as well.
So 11 force and 9 necrotic. And yeah, I'm not moving.
Yeah, it's looking pretty bad. All right. It does start shaking around, doing the spores again. I didn't think the rounds would be just swarming through now.
Crits!
All right, you guys are good. On his turn, it makes 2 slam attacks on TV. 26, 12.
12 misses.
18 bludgeoning, so just 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
As you can tell, it's starting to get angry, and you hear within all your minds, "Become one with me."
She just screams, "No!" And she's gonna swing her sword.
About to lose rage. Actually, one round I skipped through, so we're actually on round 9.
Okay.
What?
Well, she keeps fucking missing like a bitch.
Yep.
So, should fucking what? It ends out now. No, she still took damage. She can either take damage or not, or attack for rage to stay. So, hold on. Does rage drop at the start or the end of her turn?
I mean, you took damage from the rocks.
Right, but it's round 10, and her rage lasts for 1 minute.
It's one round was sped through, so it's actually round 9.
Okay.
So
Okay.
still have another round.
Okay, she ends her turn.
Okay. Gimbal.
Right. Unfortunately, I'm still stuck with the same tactic.
12 will miss.
That's a miss. I figured.
Yeah, this thing's starting to get pretty chunked. It's at a quarter of its HP.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Gimbal starts running. Rogar?
Alright, let's do something a little bit different this time.
Is it 2 blasts?
It is.
First one misses.
God dang.
Oh my god, Gary!
Imagine if fire healed this thing. We'd be here for 24 hours trying to beat this.
Just roll above an 8.
I'm trying. It's my turn.
Gary, we're trying. You're gonna kill us due to bad rolls.
If that's not what it becomes, that's what it becomes. Alright, what turn are we? Are we on the fucking... What did we
Layer
do?
action.
I'm trying to remember which layer action we're on. Alright, you guys do the wisdom
It's
saves.
fours last.
Alright, so it's the 3 rocks again. Dex save.
Ouch.
Got him.
Alright, Rogar, you take 11.
5 to 3. No, 5 to 2.
You guys are gonna beat this fight how the fight's supposed to be. Okay.
We just like to make everything complicated, Gary. That's it.
Alright, you
Just my
lost a hex.
concentration check.
Yeah, to make it worse, my hex is gone.
Oh, no. You did your damage and you got the succeed, and that one went before the other one. Because remember... Oh, no, that's lucky. Never mind.
That's it.
Never mind, you failed. Yeah, your hex is gone. You didn't even really get it off on that thing.
Right? Kept missing.
Yep.
Alright, Mound.
Slams.
Yeah, it's gonna start moving towards this way. Makes a slam on Tiabini, slam on Lucky.
Oh, no.
Alright, 17 on Tiabini, 16 on Lucky. I think both miss.
Fail.
Tiabini.
Sheathes her sword.
Okay.
Attempts to grab.
Alright.
Ah!
24.
Nice.
20, so you pass.
5, 10, 15, 20.
She's like, oh,
wait,
hell
wait,
no.
wait. I'm right here. Because it counted as 10, 20. So he gets dragged back with me.
Okay.
And then she's gonna punch it.
Start dragging it to Rogar.
She's gonna keep it away from the baby.
She's gonna like throw it over her body at Rogar.
Again.
She's gonna spend a bonus action to rage before she does her attack.
Okay.
This is for the
Using her last
tentacles.
rage for the day.
Alright.
And then she's gonna start beating the shit out of it with her fists as it tries to start attacking the baby.
Alright, Gimbal.
While I'm doing my usual, I just imagine her throwing it at Rogar saying, this is for the tentacles! Firebolt.
The hits. I mean, with all these rolls, where are the crits at?
Remember, I crit, but it didn't do anything because my damage wasn't rolled dice.
Alright. You shoot into it again. It's like you feel like it's a voice in your mind still. It's just like, come to me.
Thank you. Have fun with the giant bear girl.
Rogar?
23rd verse, same as the 22nd verse.
Yay!
That hits. That hits as well.
X drops. 15 force, and that'll be my turn.
Alright, looking pretty bad. Alright, wisdom saves.
Damn it.
Ah, yes.
that
Doubling
one.
lanes. God, Gary, how many numbers am I just gonna roll the same
Right?
twice? What the fuck?
I fail.
Yeah, you fail. You're charmed. As you just kind of stand there. You can use, at the end of your turns, you can try to save again. And then 2 mounds on Tiabini.
2
17,
mounds?
11. Missing.
Both missed.
So, yes, another mounds. It appears behind you.
Tiabini and the mound HP starting to look the same now.
She's gonna pull it all the way back, and she's gonna be like, "Sorry for bringing it so close, Rogar." And then she's gonna let go and pull her sword out and start swinging on it.
Okay.
She's gonna go reckless.
Alright.
21. For 7, 8, 9. Wait, D4 as well. 10, 11.
All right. I don't see the
Magical
damage.
slashing.
Oh, there it goes. Oh, nice.
And then 18, 18. And the extra D4. So 7, 10, 12, and 11. So 23 altogether of magical slashing.
All right, looking pretty bad. The mound is barely keeping most of its vines together. They seem to be going off in erratic directions.
And then bonus action. I don't think I used that yet. I dragged it, drew my sword. Okay, got it. Yeah. 10 hit points for Rogar and I.
Okay.
And that's all.
All right.
Button.
Gimbal charmed at the end of your turn. Wisdom save. He drops the baby. Luckily, he's not 10 feet high, so there's no fall down. Gimbal, wisdom save.
Alright, character sheet's not cooperating.
All right, you pass. You're out of it now at the end of your turn. Rogar.
All right. Six.
How do you want to do it?
Hey, all right.
And pick
Yeah. So
back
the
up.
the first one goes a little high and just kind of shaves it. Doesn't even touch it. But yeah, that second one finds the sweet spot, like right what would be like right where our new companion that's now dead got sucked in and just burns straight through.
All right. The mound kind of just starts dropping, and all the like thorns and vines and all that should kind of go